with me, we'll just be the dynamic duo. That'd be cool. I should probably make fun now.
I literally just started my stream for Arkham City.
No, I meant like later. I know you're doing Arkham City right now. I'm saying later.
I thought
I'm
you
like,
meant right now. I was like, oh,
no.
fuck. I was like, oh, shit, I just started this. Okay, well, yeah, at some point, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, at some point.
Yeah, at some point. At some point.
Some point, Gabe.
At some point.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the Robin they chose, Tim Drake.
You're welcome, by the way.
So what? We need Cyborg now? Is that? It's because that's what people want.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be really selfish here, but I really want another Batman skin, but it's faithful to the comics because it's like, yeah, they did one.
That's selfish.
I don't know. I'm like, I just want a good Batman. Like, I just want a good Batman skin. I want a good one.
Why are you saying like that? Not good, just good.
Good. Because I need to emphasize on the good.
Gotta emphasize it. Good. It's Gucci.
I don't know. It's too much to ask.
It's Gucci. I would want a blue, honestly. Like it being blue.
I think they should do one with the, you know how like the Iron Man skin where like they got to choose like,
customize,
like the logo. So so like you can change like the pointy ears, you can change the cape, you can change like the logo, the belt or something, and then you can change the coloring. So you could be like all like 89 where it's just black and yellow, or the classic blue, gray, or the rebirth out like colors, or like the gray and black one.
It's Catwoman. It's Batman.
I don't know, just like, if they did like a classic blue, and then people would be like, well, where's the classic, you know, like, rebirth
black and gray
or something. Something like that. I just think...
Oh yeah, by the way, for my thing, like for the challenge that I'm obviously doing, I'm not including Catwoman's, like, sections.
Yes. Yeah, I saw. Or I kind of figured.
Yeah. Like I would have, but it's just because like, you know, this whole thing is meant to just be, you know, me playing as Batman. So, you know, I don't want to go through, be doing really good as Batman, and then randomly just get hit as Catwoman, and, you know.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to
get what I came for out of that safe. Oh, y'all. Big ass. We got ways to win. We have much to discuss. Strange? You won't get away with this. I already have.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City. The controversial.
Where's the Batmobile gonna come in? Like, come on.
In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be
Never.
on stage to explain his sudden
It was leaked so long ago, and I'm just like, oh my god.
A classic indeed.
Classic indeed.
Millionaires was so last year. Oh! So untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one. I'm about to prove Hugo wrong with this fucking run. Well, the yell was good.
You're gonna share screen.
I don't think I want to.
Has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down.
Down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero. Just like you. Batman. My god.
Does nothing with the secret identity at all.
Okay, well, Batman also wasn't really trying to stop him throughout the game, most of the game. So, like, you know. He said, if you try to stop me. Fucking excuse me? Okay, so I sent, you know, um,
Thank you.
Radio Hour, you know, Gotham City Radio Hour, because I have him added on Discord. I sent him, you know, the
Oh, he's not.
stream,
Oh, okay.
Protocol 10 is ready.
and he was like, "Hey, nice. I'm currently watching an animated Barbie movie, RN, but I'll hop on soon after."
If you try to stop me, I guarantee
The Barbie movie.
He said an animated one, so.
I'm a Barbie.
Barbie world. That plastic. It's fantastic. Bro, that song is very sexual. Seriously, it is.
I like how, like, do you think that's what Batman's listening to when he's being captured?
No. That's what someone like Doom Guy or Master Chief listens to as they fucking mow through enemies. Especially Doomslayer. Just like cock shotgun starts going through beating up demons in his fucking you know, his earpiece. He just...
Nah, Batman's listening to that He-Man music. So
Literally, as he's beating the shit out of Joker, just hey I say, what's going on?
They're doing that stealth mission or something, and the criminal's just like, "Oh, you see?" And he said, "Say hey."
No, he's like hiding up in the gargoyles, listening, like, you know, watching them. They're just like, where is he? All of a sudden, they hear the very muffled, hey,
Yeah.
They're just like, y'all hear that? Yeah, I think I hear it. They just hear it coming from Batman. It's like, yo. It's like, shit, they see me. Hold on. What is that?
Go share
Nothing.
thing.
Shit, my bad.
my
bad, God.
I don't want to make things too easy.
Do we? Just like, Batman, what the fuck are you listening to? Just like, shut up. Fucking kills him. Bruce Wayne? Great.
Here I was
Reporting on
your
your
press conference.
Hey, it was
Now
not
here
that
we
bad.
both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do
not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice?
Vice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. He's every man for himself.
Darkness. No parents.
Parents. God.
Weave.
I'm trying to remember like what were the rest of the lyrics. I know he said something about Rich, and he's like, "Kinda makes it better."
Yeah, I don't remember the full thing, sadly.
Let me pull it on YouTube real quick.
Yeah, check out these new surround sound. I call it the dogs. Listen to a bark.
Yeah.
It's a song I wrote for a while. It's done. I need to rewatch that movie, bruh. Jesus.
Good movie. I do need to
Oh,
rewatch that.
best
movie.
fucking
we
scene in
should
the
rewatch
movie.
that. Oh, we need
Yeah,
to
we
rewatch the
should.
movie together because we can.
Yeah, best scene in the movie. Emmett just, hey guys, I think we're gonna fly into the sun. Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. Like, bro, the aura that Batman has to fly through the fucking sun. Excuse me.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned.
Yeah, it's gonna look really cool. Oh, my face. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you know those breast knuckles, they kind of hurt. Oh, you're just gonna keep
What's
hitting
making
me,
it
like,
weird? Okay, it's because like I'm looking on YouTube, I'm trying to find it, but like it's bringing up the Lego Batman movie, and I'm like, that's not what I meant.
No, JH, it's not sold. Ooh, what you try? Oh, get dodged. Oh, weave. Oh, and he stands there, unfazed. I learned this shit from Bruce Lee.
You're gonna pay for this.
I'm about to play Peak right now.
Hey, good luck. Thank you.
Can't contact them.
everybody, I'm here. Batman!
Batman!
What's up, Ed?
Hey, babe!
Oh, sorry, Batman. This is Emmett. Emmett, this is
My boyfriend, Batman.
I'm Batman. That's your boyfriend?
Yeah, I'd be jealous too, Emmett.
Hey, man. What? Let's hold hands.
Alfred, have you got my location?
So, hey guys.
Guys, I think we're about to fly into the sun.
Yeah, it's gonna be really cool.
I'll put it in the darkness.
Dark!
Is
What is going on? Don't ask.
I don't see any clouds or cuckoos.
No, this is Little Zeno.
Although I did get
Wonderful
some
man,
one time.
full of
Hugo
knives,
Strange.
castles, mutton, torturers, poverty, little illiteracy,
He knows that Bruce Wayne.
and
He also told me that
I actually was playing the Lego Movie video game like not too long, or like the other day.
We'll raise an army of Masterville. Yeah. You guys gotta check out the new subwoofers I installed in the back. I call them the dogs.
Listen to him bark.
Can you turn that down a little bit? This is a song I wrote for Wild Style.
It's about how I'm an orphan. No parents.
This is real music, Emmett. Batman has two artists. Dark, brooding.
Yeah, I can dark and brooding too. Oh, guys, look, a rainbow.
You're gonna drive up the curb part, take it all the way to the top.
Kinda makes it better.
Super rich.
I took it
Kinda makes it better. Batman's
We
true
all love you,
artist,
Lincoln.
dark, brooding. Well, I can be dark and brooding too. Oh, hey guys, look, a rainbow. You're gonna drive up the curve part. No, it's got super rich.
Super rich.
And park the car. Kinda makes it better. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is in there? Affirmative. Target is being held by a dent. We believe he intends to kill her. Now should we proceed? Stand down.
No, dude, they should hire you for extra.
What?
they should have hired you for that part.
Prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
What's really going on?
Affirmative. Target is being held by a dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Now.
Jesus. This feels like a King of the Hill like voice actor. I don't know.
King of the Hill is crazy. Wee! Wee. Hey, what's up, Dark Knight? Turn off the dialogue so you can voice every line. I could.
Oh, it's the Troy. Yeah, it's like the Troy Baker idea we had. Just have Troy Baker voice every character, including the women.
Yeah.
Unless we get Laura Bailey to do like every woman voice, so it could be just them two. Laura Bailey and Troy Baker voicing every character. Just the two of us.
Won't be a problem.
Chair, it's been a
So you
while.
got
indeed.
shot during this? You got shot here or something?
Yeah, I was fighting some guys and he actually, like, Two-Face actually landed a shot on me.
What's he doing here?
Our friend Batman has arrived.
Lots of dodging.
Hold still while I pass judgment. Stay still, Batman.
Okay, maybe it's good to dodge for the scene because of he's got a gun.
Exactly. Wait,
we're starting strong, boys. We're starting strong.
Here, I'm gonna. I clipped that. I'm gonna.
We're starting out strong. Oh, this isn't Discord because I could play like the sad trumpet noise.
It just barely missed him. That's crazy. All right, well, that's 15.
Oh, you're the worst leader I've ever met. To the Batmobile. Dang it. That's fine. It's fine, Dark Knight.
I love the one scene, just the. What the heck is that?
Is that?
It's a double-decker couch. I thought it'd be a good idea. And then blah 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 blah. Just. You are so disappointing on so many levels.
It's just little old me.
Sold like Vigil. Listen, that was first run, okay? That was basically practice, okay? And plus, I need to take a giant chug from my Monster Energy.
It's the one thing that stayed together.
God damn it, that's not it.
It's not like a giant ship is gonna come out of nowhere and save us. My God!
Yeah. Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really know much about the Lego Movie because I didn't have internet back in the day, or I didn't know what the internet was. I didn't see any promotional videos for the Lego Movie, so when my dad bought it, like, he bought the Blu-ray version, like, all of us watched it, like,
yeah,
my whole family watched it. I wasn't even expecting Batman to be there, so when I saw him, I was like, oh, Batman! I was like, oh my god, you did! Dude, the Lego Movie was
so you
so
quit Asylum
funny.
because there's no way you beat. I have not beaten Asylum, but basically, okay, so Dark Knight. I haven't quit Asylum. I made a whole post on this as well. I didn't quit Asylum. I just moved forward just to see if City would be easier in general. Like, it's just kind of an attempt, you know, just quickly attempt again. Plus, I felt a lot of fatigue just playing Asylum over and over. And Arkham City's my favorite game, so I'd rather play this tons of times over.
It's ready to begin.
It will be my legacy. A monument to your failure. Has it been easier in general? Absolutely. Like, sure, I make the occasional slip up, but my bad.
It's only easy because you have the counter indicator. That's really it. Asylum is really not that hard of a game. I get hit.
It's
like
not even
maybe
just
once.
the counter indicator. It's also, you know, just like the limited and kind of almost clunky combat.
It is a little clunky, but it's really not that bad. I would say it's probably the easiest.
Eh.
I don't know why you're like, oh, it's the hardest one. I still have problems with that video. I edited that video
maybe
too.
you shouldn't have edited it. Yeah, I was about to say.
I edited that
wait,
video
wait.
too.
Ah! Oh, God, what the fuck? Oh, my head! Oh, bro, let me go!
It's really nice.
Let me go, please! Ow! I don't want to get on my knees for you.
Shadow's pretty hard because it's just like VR. And
Not really.
I guess so. I don't know. Just like
I love
maybe
Shadow.
because it's like.
Dude, I'm so annoyed because someone had like I made the video comment, or it was you know, me playing through the old or like the remade challenge maps. Well, someone had commented, it was like I think the Just a Friend or whatever guy on here. He usually joins in. Well, basically he was like, "Yo, you got to do the Crane's Nightmare map." And you know, then we'll see if you're really the Dark Knight. Thing is, like, I do that map, and it's not difficult normally, but if I try and record it, it drops my frames too much.
That's interesting.
And also another thing, gotta what?
You gotta do that PC thing where like the
yeah, I know, but I've tried that. And why does it look like I'm raising my eyebrow?
Open the door.
Bitch, what the fuck you talking about, Ryder?
You think I'm taking advice from some guy who's
Bro.
never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Every man for himself. All right, let's see this. Yep, didn't think so. Weave.
Whoa.
Weave. Charge me, I dare you.
Priest lets a penguin's punch.
Oh, really? Priest sold the.
Yeet.
Wait, help me! How does that feel? Please, wait!
I told you to take my advice, but no.
Just the beginning. Help me!
Ryder can't stop selling. Sold. 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 Sold.
Sold.
Sold. Sold. Now this prisoner's about to. BAM!
On your feet, Ryder.
Oh my god. You're torturing me, are you?
Sir, put that pipe down. I'm trusting you to put it down once I help this guy. I bet he put the pipe down. I'm not gonna even look at him. Ah, fuck! He didn't. You son of a. Blah!
He took like a pipe to the head. It's pretty impressive.
My balls. Sold is crazy.
That's why
That's why
Ryder
Ryder should
should
turn him into the creeper so he won't sell them out. I forget that he's the creeper.
Sold 3x. Wow.
What's up?
No faith.
Do you need me to call your butler? Come on, oh, you remember me? I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. We've...
Stand back, cretins. We've... Block. Oh!
Creeper. Oh man. We already
So
made that
we back
joke.
in the mine, gonna pick swinging from sign to sign.
Yeah, remember
sign.
we made the creeper joke? Or
Probably.
I try to remember, like, I edited that in, or you told me to.
No,
I
you
think I edited
did.
it
No,
in.
you did.
Yeah, it was the DC
which
game
video?
we wanted.
Yeah, because I was talking about Jack Kirby and how he helped co-create the creeper.
Need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
Dude,
what are you gonna do about it, fucking midget?
That whole video was supposed to be yours, but like so I could like write something else, but I ended up writing it, most of it, and then just like editing it all. I don't know.
Oh, Penguin. Oh, Penguin. Yo. Penguin, you. Damn, Penguin. Damn, Penguin, you. God, bro. Penguin, what are you doing? OMG. Yo, he getting down and dirty with it. Holy fuck. God damn, boy. He's still going. God. Get off me!
I'm back. Is it done?
You kind of missed out on the funny part because I punched and I was like, "Get off me!"
I didn't want to see that anymore.
Dark Knight said pre-sold the falling off Ace. L prediction. Imagine looking up and just seeing Bruce Wayne scaling the fucking Ace Chemicals building.
Really?
Not exactly.
Okay. Burger King.
Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
I don't even like Burger King.
I've never eaten
I
at
don't
Burger
really go
King.
to...
Or, well,
Really?
I haven't eaten a burger at Burger King.
You didn't try that Spider-Verse Whopper collab?
Bro, I heard that shit killed people.
Right on time.
Is that the Twin Towers right there?
Okay. Anyways, BK, nice watermark stuff. Is that what Heavenly was making? No, that's something I made.
Nope, yeah, it was all Heavenly. It was all Heavenly.
She took too long.
Blue Knight's too
so
talentless to create something like that.
Okay, well, frick you. No. Everything you see, it has been me. Like the new profile, the banner, the
it's me.
watermark short.
Hi.
I made that. She was going to, but she's busy making an animated series right now. Or a pilot.
I wonder if she's gonna draw me something for my birthday like she did with you.
Because it's like, what, next week? I have it marked on my calendar.
Chad, did you hear that? This nerd has my birthday marked on his calendar. You, Ford Hero 1 is in the courthouse. Catwoman is in the courthouse. Ninja. Affirmative. Target being killed by a dent. We believe he intends to kill her. As we proceed. Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound
good. No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
But yeah, Blue Knight, if there's one thing I absolutely have to agree with you on, it's I wish we got that fucking Gotham in Night.
Wow, I mean, look at that. That's just so gorgeous.
Like, it's so fucking big!
Lights everywhere. Like, why are there, like,
Like,
spotlights everywhere on the ground? Why is there blimps?
Like, oh my god, it looks so fucking good.
Like, look at those blimps.
Exactly.
Oversaturated.
Like, and then the fucking GC, I don't know, just look at
wait,
the
wait,
GC.
look at that blimp real quick. That looks like a bat symbol, doesn't it? It kind of look like it.
Oh my god, like, I can kind of see it. Yeah, bro, they're just showing me off.
Yeah. Big fans.
Big fans! Happy early birthday, it's next week, so.
Get ready to pay taxes for the rest of your life and be miserable.
Oh, I guess.
Okay, guys. Sold. Just kidding.
Pre-sold! Batman, what the fuck was the point?
Hey, is this the scene from Arkham Shadow where, just kidding.
Is this you in Arkham Shadow where you go to save Lady Dumpkin? You know what?
Hate this
I'm done.
courthouse.
I fucking quit. I'm done. I'm kidding. I'm just changing my suit. Alright, so which ones have I used? I've used all of these ones. I used the I think no, because I've already used Beyond. I haven't used Return.
I wasn't. Well, I mean, I'm here in the call right now, so you know it's double.
Too bad. Batman Beyond. Oh, Batman Beyonce.
Beyonce.
What drawing do you want for B-Day? Oh, well, basically, it's kind of what Blue Knight did. He sent a reference image to Heavenly, and then had his Batman suit made into it. And I have one that I was gonna get made.
That's more like it. Welcome, people of Arkham City. It's good to see.
I'm the freaking Batman, bro! Ah!
Ah!
You're trying to. I have no confidence.
You should have confidence, bro. We
Fucking missed, bum! Come here, I'm gonna break your goddamn arm!
You should really do those challenge maps.
Fuck!
Okay. Oh.
You were distracting me! Shut up! If I'm locked in, I need you to shut your mouth! Gosh! Keep that little yap shut, bro.
Okay, I'll shut up. 16.
Like, you can talk during Catwoman sections, because these don't even fucking count towards my challenge. But God!
Oh my god. We're going out strong, boys. We're going out strong.
You're ours, bitch. We're gonna.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, let's go. Let's do it. I feel like you're only bad because people are watching you and there's a lot of pressure.
Not really.
Really? Like, cause that's how it would be, cause like, I usually play like really fine.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get.
Now he's blaming Blue Knight, that's crazy. Trust, bro! Ah!
Mr. Wayne, we have much to discuss.
I don't know, as soon as I saw him enter the room, my confidence just like left me.
You won't get away with this, Strange. I'll make sure to skibby that yacht in Ohio. I mean Gotham. I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you,
Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
I'm gonna use your bitch ass, you motherfucker. Why when I get my hands on you, I'm gonna motherfucking my eyes! My eyes! My rich people eyes! Whee! Have you played the new season of Fortnite? Nope, not at all. Not one bit. Not one single itty bitty little bit. Shut the fuck up! Shut your mouth!
I don't know why. Why are you lying, man?
Ah, my face! Oh, my face again! Oh, my hair! Don't shove me to my knees, Daddy, please! Oh!
I don't know why he's lying. We literally just played Fortnite like a couple hours ago.
Cheers, send me reference.
Back on the ground. What are you waiting for?
Line 8, move! I mean, I could send you the reference, but like... I don't know.
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
I did. What's it to you?
Hold up.
Break his face. Come on. Smash him in the face. Break it up, ladies.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
Break it up. Now.
Bang.
Move up, prisoner.
Was that Kari Payton again?
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy,
press conference. Now we both are.
I guess that'll teach you to get involved in
The politics won't it?
Listen to me carefully.
Carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
You think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Taki said, "Did you have a good day?"
Yeah, I guess.
He's using his force powers. Hello?
Hold up. Sorry.
I made a really good joke, I think.
Yeah, the force powers. Huh. Force choking! I'll kill you all! I'll kill you all! Unlimited power!
I could say Pepe!
Force lightning!
Have you seen those Star Wars movies? I haven't seen those prequel movies.
Which ones?
I'm talking about the prequel movies.
I don't know which ones are prequels, which ones are sequels, which ones are tweakles.
Well, the prequels are one with Obi-Wan and Anakin.
Okay.
Where you see the origin.
Arkham Origin.
I think the original trilogy is just one with Luke Skywalker, and then the sequels are like with
Lights out,
and all that stuff.
boy.
I don't know, have you seen like all Star Wars movies or like no?
No.
No.
Not a Star Wars guy, bro.
Wait, have you seen any of them?
I think I've seen like a few of them.
A few of them?
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched.
Revenge of the Sith, best Star Wars movie? Let me look real quick. Revenge.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Oh, you're talking about episode 3.
Ow, my fucking balls! Touch me harder, Daddy Penguin! Oh! Try it again, see what the fuck happens. I'm gonna break your hand! Ah! Bonk.
Yeah, man, the boat freaking peak. He said he's watched the video, but I don't think he really knows or doesn't really care all that much.
I know the one I watched. I'm trying to fucking think of which one it was. It was
just based on the Lego games.
That doesn't really because I didn't. It wasn't one of the like original ones. It was kind of one of the new-ish ones. It was Last Jedi, and that was only because I was at my friend's house and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna put it on." I was like, "Okay," you know, the one with Rey.
Episode 8. I've only say that because my dad's a huge Star Wars fan. I think he's seen the Clone Wars TV series. Yeah, I think my dad. He's a huge Star Wars guy. I need to ask him more Star Wars questions. I know he's always trying to get me into Star Wars. I think as a young age, I haven't really gotten to it, but I think as I've gotten older, I'm getting more into Star Wars because I've seen all the new ones.
See, but I've also heard that the new ones are not great.
I don't know. I mean, since I'm not a Star Wars fan, I don't really care. So I thought they were fine.
Honestly, I get that. I get it's you'll hear. Sorry, I was gonna say because you'll hear a fan base complaining about something, but if you're not part of that fan base and you view it, you're just kind of like, okay, it's not that bad, I guess. And they're just like, you don't see how they disrespect this character, and it's like, not exactly. No, please help.
And how was that?
Notice how we are with Batman, or just most superheroes in general. We know how they should be, so if we see them done wrong, that's when we get mad.
I can't.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Blue Knight, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? I didn't watch the prequel movies because I think the prequel movies may be one of my favorites, but I haven't seen them. I've seen clips of them. I know what happens, but I think mine is probably Episode 5. It's where it's the scene with Darth Vader reveals, "No, I am your father." I like that movie.
Basic.
What can I say? I like that fight with Luke and Vader. I think that one's, but I'm not entirely sure. But no, I saw the new movies. I went to every movie theater with my family. I think my sisters didn't want to watch the last movie, the 9th film. I saw it with my parents because they were. My dad's into Star Wars, like I said before, so I watched it. Dude, I'm praying we get a What If series of Star Wars. Chair, have you watched X-Men 97? It's a emotional roller coaster.
I have not. Is that Yeah, I fucking knew that was Fancy Dan.
I've seen X-Men 97.
Because my screen turned off, I was like, when you read that off, I was like, that's Fancy Dan asking, isn't it?
Armadillo, are you being held by a damned? We will leave here and hand to kill her.
How should we proceed?
Stand down. Let us have his fun. Understood. That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well with Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
I need to find
Catwoman now.
Episode 5 too. That's cool. I'm trying to think. Yeah, no, I like X-Men 97. It is a emotional roller coaster. I mean, I got to see Spider-Man.
Chair, do you watch the Batman movies? Absolutely not. They all suck ass. I'm kidding. But yes, I do.
Have you seen all of them? All of them?
I think so. I think maybe the only one I could say I haven't seen is probably just the fucking the Adam West Batman movie.
Oh, you're talking about the 1966 one? Dude, yeah. That's where the bomb scene is from.
Yeah, I know.
I would say only watch that movie if you're a kid because you won't care like the visuals or like the plot is. It's just like that '66 movie is just like a drug like Wonderland basically. I like them all, but my favorite is the newest one, 2022. That's my favorite one.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite live action one. Favorite animated Batman movie is Under the Red Hood.
Beyond.
Shut up!
It is good.
I'm not
Yours
saying
is
it's
obvious.
not. No, yours is obvious.
Return of the Joker is obvious.
Yes.
We should be fair, though. This is
And you're saying Under the Red Hood isn't.
Screw justice.
I'm not saying
Actually,
it's
they
not.
both
But...
are obvious.
Yeah.
They're both obvious. Let's be honest about that.
Yeah.
Like the only thing I would like, maybe like a left curveball would be like the Batman vs. Dracula. But even that, I'm just like I'm pretty sure people like that movie.
They do. Did you get some work done? Wham!
That's for stealing
Batman's
from us.
movie that people
No one
don't
steals
like,
from us.
but I like it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Actually.
Bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Can you shut up?
Think you're telling the truth.
Why are we watching this? Somehow Joker returned. Have you watched the Lego Batman: The Dark Knight? Fave. Oh, you're talking about the Lego Batman movie? Lego Batman movie is also peak. It's either that one or the 2022 one. I feel like I have to go with Lego Batman movie because that's when it came out. Like, it came out on my birthday. So I feel like I have to. What are you doing? Are you on your phone?
No, not on my phone.
Because I don't know what you're doing, but you're doing this. You did this during the Bruce Wayne section.
I'm changing my suit. Shut up.
Changing your suit. Oh, that's the Lego Batman 2 is based off of. Are you talking about like the video game adaptation? You're talking about that one, aren't you? Yeah, he's talking about like the
Hold on, I just
the
gotta...
direct DVD Lego movie Batman. Where,
Oh no, bro. Sorry,
What are
there was
you talking
there was a comment on that I put on a video, and someone said
Yes, I know HD.
someone had, it was just I like ranking every Batman game, and I put only correct list, put my list, and someone replies just no, and then.
Like Arkham game?
Yes, Arkham.
Well, we all know Knight's like #1. Anyway.
No, the fuck you get that shit. No, because I still haven't used Sinestro Batman, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Stop it now. Bad Blue Knight. What happened to you being a good boy? Because like what you said that one time. You're like, I'm a good boy. I swear.
My favorite one is the 2021. 1 second, The Dark Knight. 3, Under the Red Hood. Oh, okay.
Under the Red Hood's just simply amazing. I'm sorry. Like, I'll fight anyone on like that being the best one. Okay, because like it just is.
The Dark Knight. I think The Dark Knight. It's a great movie.
Overrated.
But I don't think it's a.
Overrated. Oh no.
No. What? Can you shut up? I'm trying to say something.
Absolutely not.
I think it's a great movie, but I don't think it's a good Batman movie. Does that make sense?
That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things.
We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice. Screw justice! Kill her, and they'll all fear us.
We just watched this cutscene.
I know.
I don't know. I think it's a good movie, a great movie, but I don't think it's a good Batman movie.
That's fair. He's got a gun!
Why is it taking so long for the second Batman movie to come out? Matt Reeves is a really slow writer. Like, it takes a long time for him to write. Like, I know, like, I think he's known by this. Like, he's known for taking a long time to making these movies.
Listen, if him being a slow writer equals a amazing fucking movie, I don't give a shit.
I don't care. If it's being made and he's still writing, I don't care. I really don't care.
We will own this town. We will rule this town.
Because I want the second movie. Because the first movie was amazing. I don't have any problems with like the first movie.
I remember all the people complaining about the fucking runtime. They were just like, oh, it's too long. And I was like, shut the fuck up. More Batman is more Batman. Be fucking grateful.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You think I want her? Because you're right, I do.
Mine.
I want her. Give me the fucking cat. She's mine. I'm taking her home with me.
No.
Shut the fuck up. No one gives a shit about your fucking white-haired bitch. She's a slut.
Oh, you did not say that.
I did.
How dare you?
You fucking heard me.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna get hit right there.
You fucking heard me, Blue Knight.
How dare you, sis?
This is risky. Get out of the way!
Objection.
Overruled.
Blue Knight, what is your favorite movie in general?
Heads or tails?
Kitty cat.
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die. I vote for a stay of execution. Oh! No gun, Harv. Shame. This is gonna hurt. Two guns, bitch!
Gets dragged up. My problem is, how did he get tied? How does his hands get tied up, though?
It was cats who have 9 lives.
How's it hanging, Harv?
How's it hanging, Harv?
Wham!
I need to
locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
Speedrun.
The bullet entered through the window there. Now where did it hit?
Right there, Batman.
The trajectory the bullet traveled.
The quote is only number 2 to 2 guns, bitch.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Wait, what's the quote? Hold on, Who the? Oh shit, Bekas? Pretty sure Lego Batman 2 DLC superheroes. DC superheroes got a movie out. Yeah. There is no love without sin, for love is measured by... Okay, there's no love without sin, for love is best measured in what we forgive. Oh!
You keep that door closed, he can't get out, and we are safe. Really? What's stopping him going out the back?
Hold on, Batman Dark 150. Hello, I'm looking for players to play... Yeah, see, listen, I would love to, but, I don't have a PC yet. I wish I did, but I don't. So, you know. Good luck finding players, though. I believe in you.
You've got this. You can do it. You can assemble the Avengers of Arkham Online. The Arkham Online Avengers or something, I don't know. I'm Batman.
Punch the balls, baby.
Weave. Hi there. Pow! Chair, what's your favorite? My favorite movie is indeed the Matt Reeves Batman. Damn it! Damn, that sucks. I really was trying to be... I thought I could kick her. I thought I could. I guess not. and Blue Knight missed it, so we'll have to lie to him and say, you know, we'll say we sold somewhere else and not there, okay? Y'all got that?
I saw.
Fuck!
I was laughing.
I was trying to kick Harley.
Yeah, I saw, man. I was there. I had myself
They weren't. Nuh-uh. We.
But no, I said like, cause he said favorite movie, and I said like, no, you gotta answer our question like any movie or just Batman movies.
I'm assuming movie. He just meant any. But yeah, my favorite Batman movie is definitely the Matt Reeves Batman, though. I don't know what my favorite non-Batman movie would be.
Just do like Scooby-Doo 2. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, it's written by James Gunn, so I mean it's gotta be good. No, Blue Knight, he sold at the Clayface. Yeah, I sold at Clayface, for real.
Okay. I mean, I literally saw it.
Yeah, okay, sorry, Fancy Dan. I can't believe you sold at Titan Joker.
Oh, well. Get your filthy paws off that now.
It'd probably be maybe Matt Reeves' Batman 2017 movie, because it's just so...
That is your favorite movie? That's what I'm saying, you copycat!
No, I had... No, there's the thing. I had a whole list of, like, top 10 movies, just in general. And the Batman movie was, like, #1.
Oh, yeah, Fancy, that's pretty good. I like it. Oh, wait, gotta up the counter by 1. 10.
I don't know. I really don't know. I've seen so many movies.
Monument to your riz. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee you everyone will know you're Ohio.
Okay.
I should put Huggy String, Mischievous Doctor. What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember, like, I told you, like, yo, yeah, James Gunn wrote Scooby-Doo 2.
I didn't want to fucking believe that shit. It's like, hey, you know the guy that's writing the new Superman? Yeah. And you see this, it's like, alright, it's like, yeah, just, what is the new Superman movie and this Scooby-Doo movie have in common? What? The writer. Ooh.
No, I think somebody said Scooby-Doo or something, and then, like, we talked about the second movie. Wake up, Mr.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We got beef to settle. We got beef to settle.
Back on the ground. What are you waiting for, Wayne?
Get me Strange. Put the chair.
He's right over there.
Easy acid, line A. You'll regret that last. You'll die for this.
Jesus balls.
Make his kids be the Flash.
Wait. Line A. Move it, rich boy. Hey, wait. I hit penguins, but a price.
That's good, Trevor. Nah, y'all's movie opinions are lame compared to Heavenly's 21 Jump Street Diffs Batman 2022. Bro, shut your bitch ass up. Heavenly's also sexually attracted to a robot coffin. So, like,
yeah.
Who the fuck are you gonna believe? Or who are you gonna side with?
I mean, those Spider-Man to the Spider-Man movies are also great.
Yeah, but like, Batman better.
I don't think we can really.
Bro called her out. Chair, will you ever do a face reveal? Absolutely not. Literally, no one on knows of my facial features or something like that.
I do. I have So does Heavenly. It's really bad. It's just him with the ice cream bar. He's sad. Dude, you need that haircut, man. Did not do you justice.
I know. Listen, my hair's growing out. It'll fix it.
That's what got the radio.
I bet you look like a supermodel chair. That's crazy. What color is your hair? Blue. I'm emo. Cut my life in 2 pieces. No.
Is it black or brown?
I'm not telling you.
I mean, I can pull up my phone right now.
On your feet,
Cut my life in 2 pieces.
He's not blonde, that's for damn sure.
Oh shit! Radio hours here. Ah, my legs!
I just said his name. I feel like you don't listen to me.
I really
Why am I
don't.
here? Why don't I read chat? I shouldn't be reading chat. I really shouldn't be because he doesn't listen to me when I read chat.
I do listen. But like, strawberry blonde, yep, definitely. My hair is definitely strawberry blonde.
Part strawberry, part blonde, all chair.
I hate you. I finished watching the Barbie Princess and the... I don't hate chat. I'm trying to lock the fuck in because I keep selling.
Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. Well, let's just call this.
We haven't made it past the Joker thing yet. We haven't made it that far in the stream.
Trust me, this one will be the run. 100%.
No. We're gonna be here forever.
Quick, use the smoke bomb. Oh! Why can't I stun them? Why can't I cape stun them with my tie? This is bullshit. Wait, what if it's all based around karma?
What?
Yeah, karma, you know? If you have good karma, good things happen. If you have bad karma, bad things happen. Because I keep knocking out the penguin, so if I just leave him be, then I'll get good karma, and boom.
I need to get to higher ground and contact.
But he's the one who assaulted you first.
Yeah, but you have to learn to be forgiving sometimes. Plus, I get to beat his ass later.
I can't really argue with that logic. I'm really upset by that.
Exactly. I'm gonna leak Chair's name. How dare? No.
Not good.
My name is what? Duquan?
He also
Kinda. I don't always go around saying it. No, one thing I love is in, you know, like our group chat when me, you, and Heavenly will just start referring to each other by like real name.
I only do that because like you'll like piss me off at times, and I'll just like.
Yeah, and I'll just bring it up as like a joke. I'm just like, all right, so and so, because I'm, you know, I know they probably don't. I know you don't care, but I'm still not gonna.
I don't know, just my name just sounds like a kid's name.
Duquan,
you know what I mean?
Freakery. You know, it's weird trying to think of like. Okay, here, give me like an old person's name, like what you think of as an old person's name. Chair, do you like Cocomelon? Yeah, bro, it's my favorite morning show.
I took an encryption key from a tiger.
Did you just say fucking Rick?
I'm just thinking Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I know. No, not Henry. You know, there's like... What this?
Sure. What?
I'm texting right now. George.
You got it.
Dick Elliott.
That's what I'm reading. That's very bad.
No, old people names gotta be. No, old people names gotta be June. Listen, okay. Okay, I know like 5 heralds. Okay, so that's offensive. But, okay, well, basically, because the reason I'm saying this is, let's say someone like, you know, like a John, maybe, or like a Robert, or like Bob, or something like that. Okay, you know, you think of that name, and you think of, like, an old person. You have to think that they were a child with that name, bro. Like, you gotta feel bad for them.
Not really.
Like, especially Robert.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really
What's wrong with Robert?
Like, I'm never gonna imagine a fucking baby with the name Robert.
Catwoman now.
Chair, should I resubscribe to your channel? That's crazy that you would unsubscribe. How dare you?
You know what I need to do? I need to like look up why people call Richard Grayson Dick.
Well, it's not even just Grayson, obviously. You know, people with the name Richard do generally get called, you know, Dick. I don't know why.
Because
it's
they're
kind of
dick.
fucking. They're all dicks. Man, you're such a dick. You know, I'm just gonna keep calling you that. Don't you dare keep calling me that. Dick. It's like, hey, Dick, what's up? Oh, fuck you, dude. Oh, come on, Dick. It's like, bro. It's just forever stuck. I think it's because in the 40s or 50s, Dick didn't have a negative connotation. That makes sense.
Oh, that absolutely makes sense. That
of course,
is a
the
good
old
point.
guy says it. You know, the guy with a loving family and all that shit. Puh. Of course, he would say
so
that.
mean to him.
I'm kidding, bro. We've. Not.
Man, the time. Oh my god.
Okay.
No, we're doing challenge maps. We're doing challenge maps. You can't do this. You failed so many times during this section. I don't know what's going on with you. Do a challenge map. Get it right.
Holy shit, that scared me. That's what I said, just holy shit. Okay, guys.
You think he's gonna crash out? I'm gonna crash out just by watching him.
That Lord said skill issue, for real, honestly. Like, I'll take the skill issue card.
See, he's 29. He's not that old.
And he's
fellow
kid. Yo, hey, okay, bro, you can't be saying that. That gonna make you sound like a specific person on the internet, okay? That gonna make you sound like a very specific. Yeah. Listen, you're a podcaster. You're not a Minecraft YouTuber. You can't be doing this.
I think he's safe. He's not a Minecraft YouTuber. If you post Minecraft videos, if you haven't, I think you're safe. But you have. We should probably start looking into your background more.
I only posted a couple, and it was just because I was. Hey, but it also had something to do with Arkham. You know, it wasn't like Minecraft. But if I do this thing, I have to go touch a kid.
Oh my gosh. Did you just kiss that guy? I always get confused by that counter.
Oh my god, come here! Get off of me! Oh my god, big boy. Yeah!
Now that they're all taken care of.
Yeah, guys, trust me. Radiar is definitely a youngster, you know.
I'm with the cool kids.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Blue Knight, did you almost beat Asylum without getting hit? Wait, who is there with you, Chair? Is it who? Oh yeah, you know him. You know who's here with me. Trust, you know.
Hello, Gotham City. Joker's back in town. Wait, hold on. Is that the fucking Batman? Joker, it's time for you to stop. No, Batsy, please. I was just going to give them. Oh!
The furthest I've gotten with the Asylum has been the library, and I failed because of the knife guy, because I wasn't really paying attention.
You gotta lock in an hour into stream, and you're not even halfway through the game. I'm not even a third into the game. It's easier to hear you now than over the phone last stream. And he wasn't on the phone. It was in a Discord call on PlayStation.
Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Dab Man. And now that we have you, Protocol Ohio is ready to begin.
Scream as loud as you can.
A monument to your riz. If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your viewing.
I want him to do those challenge maps so you can warm up and know he's.
Oh, how about you shut the fuck up?
Well, then freaking ruin the challenge, man.
I'm starting to think that you might just not be a Rizzler.
Jared about to be Blue Knight's 13th reason.
I already am, bro. Weave. Blue Knight, my keyboard account got hacked. Fucking dumb. What happened? Wait, what do you mean? What, did he send something to you that wasn't actually him?
You remind me of another guy I used to know. Like his Instagram account would always get hacked.
Just somebody that I used to know.
I'm being serious right now. It always got hacked, and I'm like, how are you this stupid?
Cut me off, make it like I never happened to marry on a
I can't believe I never thought to look at Chair's old vids.
What?
He's got a whole playlist of building Arkham City's Mr. Freeze live stream.
Actually, I don't have a playlist on it.
Password to password. No, that's gumball, level password.
Chair be a voice actor? I fucking wish. Blue Knight wants me to, honestly.
Sure, go for
Well, he
some
just
right
says
now.
I could, and he tells me to, like, he's disappointed that I haven't tried pursuing voice acting.
He didn't say could, he said should. These are two
I know.
different things.
I know. I read his correctly. I was saying that you said that I could.
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, because you can.
Reporting on your crummy
I don't know why you're not like
I don't think I can.
appropriate person. Keep trying to shave their door.
Stay close to me.
But no, his Instagram always got hacked, and then like he's always creating new accounts. I'm like, what is going on?
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Yo, this looked like it about to be the best gangbang ever, bro.
Oh gosh.
You're not invited to. Yo, wait, is this what the Diddy party was like?
HD stuff using the dead roses reminds me of my dead parents.
Damn. Batman or who would win in a fight? Batman or Captain? Batman, bro.
Have you not seen Death Battle?
Exactly. But yeah, Chad, is this what the Diddy parties were like?
Oh gosh.
Hello, P. Diddy.
Immature children I'm here with. I'm the only responsible adult.
No, Cap wins. I'm sorry. What makes you say that? How do you think that Captain America wins?
How does Cap win? I thought when he said Cap, I thought he meant like the term. Like
Yeah, like no Cap, fam.
Yeah.
He's got superhuman strength. Yeah, well, Batman's way more skilled in martial arts. Have you seen the motherfuckers that Batman takes on and wins? Bro can fight Bane and like Killer Croc, and they are way stronger.
Flash Batman knows like pressure points.
Yeah, exactly.
Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This.
Well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Did you just?
Ha ha ha.
Is that like a Batman?
Yeah. That's one of the emojis for my channel.
What? Okay. Do you still have the Batman like shock face? Yeah, there it is. I made that one. I thought I should do the outlines.
Weave.
The Lord. This is Bruce 45 or something. Are you?
I was kind of distracted, if I'm being honest. That one, and plus we don't have to restart this. All right, let me take a big chug of my.
Oh my god.
Trust the process, chap. We ain't hitting 20.
I can be silent, I miss so much water, guys. Oh, yeah.
That one I was honestly really distracted.
Batman Dark Knight. Now I have a Discord, but I don't live stream. But if I did, it would be me playing Iceberg Lounge hours on end. Lol. Yeah, I bet you won't even
20,000.
Your family destroyed my Wayne.
Please lock in. You are being.
Because I'm trying to read chat, and I'm trying to focus.
I'm reading chat. I am reading chat.
But then I can't fucking. I don't listen to you. Not because like I don't want to, but because I just. You know what? Fuck you, Penguin. I'm done with your fucking whiny ass bullshit. I'm done with this game. I'm beating it tonight. Get the fuck off me! You're going down. Urgh! This is the Spartan rage. Urgh! I am Batman, but you won't remember that whenever you wake up. You fucking bastards! I am the fucking knight! Hoorah, motherfucker!
Oh my gosh. It's going crazy. I've never seen this crazy before.
Okay. I had to activate that fucking God of War Spartan rage right there.
Sure, you be Asylum City in the next 3 months. I'll draw you Batman design. I'll use it as a profile pic for a month. No fancy tan, don't do that because he didn't do the Fortnite Batman so
I didn't get to make that promise yet. I didn't make the post. I didn't make the post yet, so it doesn't count. It wasn't in play. It wasn't in effect.
Jordan's my cross fancy. If you're talking about
If I hit 2,000 subs by the end of the year, I'll make my Fortnite. I'll make my picture Batman in a chair in Fortnite.
No, we're just talking about Batman like as a whole, as a character. We're not talking about like live actions. Like
that counts.
Bat
Restart.
versus Cap.
What counts? What?
Right on time.
Also, what's up, bro?
Like,
How you been?
Yeah. Batman with a magnet beats Captain.
Just a little magnet, like one of the fucking, like the elementary school grade one. Yeah, like the little, like the U-shaped ones with the red and blue. Just fucking attracts it to him.
Batman v Cap. Batman wins using Cap's weakness. What's his weakness?
A $5 bill and a strand of cocaine or a line of cocaine.
Did you referencing JH? That JH.
Alfred, I took an ink.
Oh my gosh. I said they must go. Hotfall, amazing life you all see and safe out there.
No, like what I said as his weakness is 100% correct. You just, holy shit, we're at 29 viewers.
But isn't crack like his superpower? That's how you get his superpower, just using like.
Bro, he's not Snowflame, bro. He ain't Snowflame. If y'all don't know who Snowflame is, look him up. He's a cocaine-powered superhero. Or like supervillain, I think. I can't remember.
I don't know what you're saying no for. I don't think I said anything like that was really bad.
That doesn't sound.
Yeah. But yeah, why are we at 28 viewers? If we hit 30, that'd be insane.
Guys, he's sold like so many times. Why are you watching him?
For this stream. They want to see the seller, bro. Guys, should I call?
I'm not leaving. Why would I
You
leave?
do not. Don't you fucking dare call me. Don't you dare. I swear to God. Don't you do it. I swear to God. Someone I know. They're gonna dox me. They're gonna. No, it's not my brother. They're gonna dox me.
Yeah.
Damn, we dropped to 25. Damn it!
I only know Snowflake because my friend's obsessed with him.
Your friend is obsessed with fucking Snowflame.
Snowflake? Are you kidding me?
Someone you know? Yeah.
I knew
Bro,
him
don't
before
you
the
fucking
show.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare call my mom. She's sleeping.
He has her phone. He has her mom's phone number.
Yeah.
What kind of friend is he?
He isn't a friend.
Oh, he's a stalker. Got it.
Weave.
Okay, I'm gonna mute.
Yeah. Same.
You don't stand a chance. This is my call. Stay still, Batman.
Bro. Okay. I think I know what I need to do now. Blue Knight, you can unmute now and fucking make fun of me or whatever the hell it was you were gonna do.
I thought I unmuted myself because not. As I said before, please do a challenge map.
No.
Please do a challenge map so you can warm up because clearly you have sold 5 times and you haven't made it to the Joker section at all. I don't know why you haven't made it there.
It's because I'm so used to fighting as Catwoman each time, you know?
No, stop. You gotta practice. You can't do this.
I don't need practice.
Cannot. You do need practice.
Fucking asshole. No, don't you. Oh my fucking God.
I know when I do these challenges, I warm up first.
Stop.
Before I start the challenge. Yes, let's do a challenge map. Iceberg Lounge, Gold 1000.
Never.
City Radio.
I'm Batman. I don't need
You're not. You clearly not because you sold like twice in the same run.
The fight, they were warm-ups.
Oh my god. Okay, yes, Dark Knight, I saw you grab me on your profile thing. Read the other chat.
Alright.
Team Blue Knight, yeah. Fancy suits held at Black Hole in Mudhead. So guys, no comment.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv?
No, the Do You Bleed line? No, it was the Martha line that got made fun of so much.
Yeah, Do You Bleed never really got made fun of. Do You Bleed was... No one ever really... It was the... Yeah, the... What you say your name? What you say your name?
Wow. All our viewers just like dropped after that, after you sold on the courthouse thing.
I know, but trust. I will bring them back in like they're cattle, which I'm not calling them cattle.
Trust? You failed so many times. That section alone,
Listen.
I feel like you failed 3 times doing the courthouse.
Patience is key.
Patient is key? You failed 3 times. It's the most easiest thing. And you said Arkham Asylum was the hardest.
Hey, I've sold way earlier on in fucking Asylum, dude.
If you try,
You are
know
Vigil. You are Vigil. That's what's happening right now.
Well, duh, he gave me the fucking seller's curse, bruh.
You're the seller's curse.
I even muted myself.
Yeah, well, that didn't help.
There was a period
Your mere
made about the
presence
Do You Bleed line,
was...
yeah, Martha. I'm not saying that Do You Bleed line was like made fun of, but I think Martha was made even more fun of.
Martha. Godzilla versus Martha. Martha wins. See, now the viewers are coming back in. It's literally as soon as we're done with the Catwoman section, boom, viewers come back.
I saw like a video of like Batman like just fighting a bunch of thugs, right? Like it's so well edited, like it's so well shot, right? And by the end of it, like they said Martha, and Batman doesn't like fight them, and like it's just like a whole montage of just like criminals just saying Martha, and Batman just letting them like do whatever they want. Like, and by the end of it, a criminal like mistakes Martha for like another name, and he's like, "Yeah, you're not gonna hurt me," and then Batman just like punches him.
You two get out of the way.
I know what I must do. Give me 2 seconds.
I
Good
know
luck.
who I am.
Thank you.
I know who I am. I know what I am doing.
In that case,
sorry.
In that case, the choice is yours.
Might as well go with anime series. I don't know.
But no, what's your his favorite's fucking Arkham Knight for some reason, because he's a fucking dirty rapscallion bastard piece of shit motherfucker with no parents or something. I don't know.
Protocol 10 is ready
Oh, whoa, no, there was a lot to digest right there.
And yep, it was all true.
If you try to stop me,
I guarantee
Everyone will know you're skibbity.
Hey, turn that shit up!
Well, I had to play this song because you used the wrong franchise music, but yes, Night is my favorite.
I want you to know I'm still
series.
watching you after my concept session with Batman ended, so you're a goat of you. That is Cap, by the way, just saying. Arkham Analysis and Clown Punch 139.
Nice. Arkham Analysis and Clown Puncher had and me recorded a 4-action session for that game. Just the 2 of you alone for that game specifically.
I think that's what they
Is that what you're saying? Because I thought it was just Arkham Analysis that did that 4-hour thing. With,
Yeah,
you know,
which
did
game
Clown
was it
Puncher
though?
come along?
Which one of the is that City? I think that's City, right?
No, they said Night.
Oh, they said
4
Night.
hours.
Okay.
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne.
That's really interesting. I'm trying to think like Clown Puncher. Oh wait, no, Clown Puncher made that Bane video because I'm like, I'm trying to remember like Clown Puncher's
God, that Bane,
videos, like,
dude. Oh my God.
I watched like midway through that. I
didn't even watch. I literally just heard what he was saying about Bane and just like left the video. I was not listening to that.
Yeah, because he said Bane was a boring character.
Yeah. Like, dude, how is Bane? Like, because he was all like, "Oh, Bane was only created to be like the breaker of the bat." Blah, 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 blah. He's more than that. That's just like a fucking laid out flat, like barely scratching the surface analysis of the character of Bane. Bane is so much more different.
Yeah,
Bro was literally raised in the fucking
We don't want to make things
fuck, I can't remember what the place was, like the prison was called.
I know what it is.
I know it's
I
up with a
just can't
P.
pronounce it. Yes. Me and Arkham Analysis did a 3-part for Arkham City, and then we'll release a 3-part series for Arkham Knight with her and Clown Puncher. That should be really interesting. I watched a little bit of your city, or I listened to part of your city. I'll listen to Knight because Knight's my favorite game, so I'll listen to. I'm waiting for the Serum Lake video. I'm waiting for the Serum Lake video when that drops out. So
Blue Knight, what are your thoughts on the One Bad Day books?
One Dad's Bad Day books. I've only read Mr. Freeze. I've only read Mr. Freeze. One Bad Day book. I thought Mr. Freeze was okay. I liked how Batman was
said,
like,
"Get up."
I mean, I think they are.
By the way, Radio Hour, we still need to do an episode. Like, we still need to do an episode, you know, of your podcast. We still gotta, we gotta do that.
I know what you're talking about. I'll read them later. I don't know. They haven't really interested me as much. I only read Mr. Freeze because it was like, well, Mr. Freeze is like, because I was curious like how they were gonna adapt the Heart of Ice thing, which they sort of did.
Run over time to restart. No.
What's up? Do you need me to call your butler? Cobblepot. Oh, you remember me? I'm touched.
Bane had one bad
Your
day,
family's
gave him some really
destroyed.
interesting backstory. I wouldn't really say he had one bad day. I would say his whole life was
Good
one
old
bad.
fashioned revenge.
Batman Chill, tell me what non-Arkham topic you'd be interested in and one Arkham related one.
Fuck. I have to come up with a non-Arkham related one.
That's easy. Well, that's easier for me.
Yeah, for you.
Can I tell you my answer?
What would your answer?
Because my thing would
if
be
you
like
said a
the
2004 show, I.
He goes, I'm gonna say 2004 show. You can't
Shut
say
up.
that. I'm claiming that one right now. I love 2004.
No, I wasn't gonna say the 2004 show. I was just like, I was like, what was
Yes,
your
but he needs to hear it from me. He needs to hear it from me. That's the thing. And then I guess I would do like Night because I have so much opinions on Night. I just did like a Batmobile video for Arkham Knight. That's my recent YouTube video.
I guess, you know, if I had to choose an Arkham topic, it would probably just be, you know, City as a whole, like, you know, like why it's so good.
I need to get to
and non-Arkham, yeah, no, you don't disagree with me.
Let's do.
My opinions
let's do it
here.
No, let's do like why? Because I've said City isn't really that good.
No, because I would have to save it for a podcast episode.
Have you got my look?
Can't just, you know, because if I don't save it, then there's not gonna be nothing to talk about. He said he's never watched.
Blue Knight can't go 1 minute without mentioning a 2004 show. I haven't mentioned it this entire live stream. I've only mentioned it now.
No, he means like just in general, like in most times.
Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Because it's a good show. It's a great Batman cartoon. Have you seen Strange Days or Strange? Is it Strange Days or Strange Minds?
Alright,
You know the Hugo Strange one, the zombie one.
That's
Strange Days.
fuck. I know the name of it. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, you don't know.
No, it's it wasn't like Strange Night. It was
Strange New World.
Yeah.
Strange Mind is the where Batman goes into Joker's mind, and he goes crazy and he laughs at the near the end. There we go, anime series.
Oh, peak! This one will get me through this run.
Alfred, I took an encryption key from Atomic
Strange World.
I'm going to hack into their communications.
Blows up pancakes with mind.
Fucking pancakes.
We're gonna cover all the Batman media. I've never watched the 2004 series yet.
Alright.
So I need to cover it with someone who is passionate about it.
Yo, Radio Hour, I'm just saying, Zonar, Batman underrated. I am out for real.
4011 is in the
I call it animated suit. Rhymes with grog.
Well,
But yeah,
I'm
Radio
sure
Hour. I
Crash
just
Hero
thought
did
of the.
2004 show.
I just thought of a non-Arkham topic that we could talk about under the Red Hood. Like as in the movie, the animated movie.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
Best asylum suit is yellow. Are you fucking serious?
If there's one person in Arkham City...
Did you just call that an asylum suit?
Wait, what? I'm confused. The wording's a little weird.
He said best asylum suit is Yellow Lantern IMO. That's an art... fancy... you... Oh, it's with you.
Okay, whatever. No, I love the 2004 show.
Yeah, boy, that'd be fun for real.
I've made, was it 4 videos about the 2004 series?
So that'd be the two topics: why Arkham City as a whole, and the Under the Red Hood animated movie. Boom.
Oh wait.
Could you please
Telltale's
just once
actually
say get
another.
in the
No, Telltale another good topic. I forgot about Telltale. I've actually had
play Telltale more often if I had. Shush. Actually, you know what? No, don't shush. I gotta show how good I am. Where I don't need you to be quiet whenever I'm doing this because I'm just that fucking good.
I forgot about Telltale. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't think about Telltale as such.
Yeah.
A fake fan right here.
Fake fan.
I remember Gotham Mouse has talked about Telltale a little bit. I think she said like she didn't like Telltale, but then she later grew to love it because she was like, oh yeah, like you can actually do something with the Batman lore. I liked Telltale when it first came out. I feel like I'm one of those Batman fans who just likes everything, like every new like media that comes out, I just like it.
Yeah.
Because I know with Beware the Batman, they're like, oh, I don't really like Beware the Batman because it's like the CGI. I liked it. I liked it. I wanted to watch Beware the Batman when like it was streaming coming out. But oh my god.
No, cause I beat the fucking section.
I know.
And then he shot me at the fucking last second.
Oh my.
You can't make it up. What the fuck is that bullshit?
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself later tonight. I'm gonna kill.
You can't!
Oh my.
Also, the gunshot that's meant to happen does not count as damage because it doesn't take away from your health. That was not what that one was.
My time zone is like Central Time Zone. I think me and Mr. Chair are Central Time Zones.
Just little old me.
That's our time zone is Central Time. Right now it's like midnight for us right now. 13th reason.
It's 12:38.
No, the 13th reason is me. I'm not gonna blame you. That's totally Two-Face's gun. I'm not because he didn't really fail that one.
Like if I got punched, then it would have made that would have been that would have been like whatever. But
Pacific. That's
I didn't even get fucking punched or nothing. Just literally, cause I threw the batarang, at the last guy. As soon as I pressed the button, boom, gets fucking shot.
If you ask me every event that happened in Midnight Comic, I can answer it. I'm not that Batman guy, okay?
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Technically, you were right.
I really read more Midnight Comics.
Get away with this. I already have.
Wait, hold on.
Catwoman, one of the best women in DC.
For real! And just in general. In general, like, Catwoman is better than Black Cat. And I will not stand anything
debatable.
Non-negotiable.
I'm not even talking about looks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Well, I am.
Why is Catwoman like the best woman, like in general? I would say.
that skin tight leather and that fat ass.
Shut up, okay.
Damn!
But when I start from the beginning, from the 80s final Mark Spector Moon Knight comics, I mean, by character, my favorite Clayface or something. We're not talking about this in a good light. I would say maybe Cass. Maybe.
That's great. Good job, Fancy. He deleted Dark Knight's comment because Dark Knight said Anissa's better than Catwoman, and he's just like, we do not speak of Anissa in a good light.
If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
I'm really excited to listen to that Arkham Knight one. I'm like really curious about that one.
Blue Knight, who do you think is the most sympathetic villain in all of DC, or at least Batman's Rogues Gallery?
Like the most tragic one?
Yeah, like sympathetic, tragic, the one where you can see where they're coming from, but you know that what they're doing is still wrong.
That's a really, I don't know, just like, because there's like a lot of them.
Because like you have someone like Mr. Freeze or Clayface.
Because I don't want to say Mr. Freeze, but it is.
But it's kind of true though.
Hugo Daddy. It's okay.
Hugo Daddy.
I don't know. What's really
that one villain in Batman Beyond movie. Yeah, that one villain. Yep.
Yeah, that one villain.
That one villain. We all love.
I don't know. That's a good question, actually. I need to think about that hard. Because I like seeing Batman with compassion. Like I like the Baby Doll episode.
Oh, from Beta, yeah.
Where like the actor couldn't cause like her disability because she looks like a child, but
she aged, but she didn't grow physically. She just remained looking like a baby.
And she's like she's a struggling actor, and then she's like. She kind of fell into this depression, so she's just like trying to really live the glory days, basically, and it's just,
dude,
it's really sad to watch.
The one scene in, like, when they're in the Hall of Mirrors, you know, she sees her reflection in the mirror, like what she could have been, she's like, it's me, you know, the real me, and then it's like, but it's not really real, is it? And then shoots it, and then it's just like, why can't you just let me make believe? And then when Batman's just standing there, she's just still pulling the trigger. Like, it honestly, like, you really have to feel for her.
Stay calm.
Baby Doll is such an amazing episode. I can't wait to get to that one in my watch through of the animated series.
I was gonna include that with the audio thing. I really was, but I was like, I'll just do like.
Hiya! Get fucking blocked, sir. Force choke. Force choke. Don't worry.
Really real, is it? It's made up, pretend, like my family and my life and everything else. Why couldn't you just let me make believe?
Oh, fun fact, recently found out the Baby Doll actor is Rachel's boss and Friends. That's crazy.
Well, he doesn't know because he doesn't watch Friends, but yeah. Wow, that's okay. Now I can't get that out of my head.
What'd you say? Like, who doesn't know?
You don't know.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Well, you said he doesn't know when I'm right here, so I was kind of like...
Damn, I'm dating myself locked. Okay. Just... Isn't that like everyone, though, who's single? That's me. Turns out you punch Penguin instead of the thug.
I need to get to high.
I was gonna include more of the audio. I wish I had more time to write the audio. Look at punch him because clearly the
karma
thing.
bullshit. Stop trying to suck my dick. I'm not gay, Penguin. Stop. I'll see you in the iceberg launch, Big Pookie. What?
No, he won't. He'll sold. We'll never get there in
Yeah,
time.
I'll never get there.
Of course.
Well, listen, now I'm wearing the Year 1 suit. Honestly, Year 1 might be my second or third favorite bat suit in this game.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Do you wish I do? I'm not gonna lie. If I'm being honest, like, which would you rather have? Another Arkham game or a Telltale Season 3?
He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
Oh, fuck. Because here's the thing, Arkham has, like, such good gameplay and, like, you know, with the story, like, they could easily, you know, do that story better. Like, they could do more with the story. But I also really want to see more of how they can expand on the universe of Telltale. You know, now that, because Alfred left at the end of Enemy Within.
Yeah.
So, like, how would Bruce go on, you know, being Batman without him? Like, would Alfred
Or Tiffany,
reappear?
like her,
Exactly.
like her fate, or like Catwoman's relation. Like Telltale Season 2 for Batman, like there's so like it really did change a lot. I feel like Season 1, you can still kind of play. Like there's still choices. Like you can do whatever you want with Telltale Season 1. But I feel like Season 2,
Took an encryption key from
a lot of stuff changed, and I'm just like your choices do matter Season 2. So I'm just like, I don't know. Alfred, make me a sandwich.
Fuck, that's a difficult choice.
Make me a sandwich. Just Alfred.
Arkham from Insomniac or Telltale Season 3 from the company that made Until Dawn. That's horror adjacent.
I would never let Insomniac near Batman.
That's fair, honestly.
If I'm being honest. I saw what they did with writing for Pete, where he just gets owned, beaten. It doesn't have his own moment where he does anything.
But yeah,
else.
Fancy Dan asked, would you rather have a girlfriend or a new Justice League game in the Arkhamverse?
If there's one person in Arkham City,
Listen, we don't need a Justice League Arkhamverse game. We had Cosmic Clash, bro. That was peak.
That was over peak. That was peak.
Better than any Arkham
That was a
game.
man's game.
I still actually need to write a script on that video, if I'm being honest. Oh yeah, so Bluna, have you started on the Arkham Shadow video, or?
I have not, if I'm being honest. There's been stuff going on.
That's fine. That's fine. Sorry guys, I'm taking a girlfriend. I need a superhero fan girlfriend. Damn.
Respect.
Not respect.
I respect the simping.
Yeah, I guess I would.
I made Batman. I'm not gonna lie. I made Batman Telltale Season 1, like the Season 1. I made Batman a simp.
You dirty fucker. Bro, whenever you get caught with you know,
Dude,
like
you knew what? You need to watch my live stream on episode 5 because I just made him a simp. Okay, I'm gonna move myself because he keeps filming 5 times. Let's do this.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two.
You do not get that.
Your sentence is death, Batman. Stay still, Batman.
You don't stand.
Was not trying to counter, but that worked.
Hey, remember me?
Shut the fuck up, Catwoman. Not now. I'll fuck you later. What? Oh my God, Harvey!
No, please continue. Please continue. Just please, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Just please continue.
I can.
Oh my God.
Was that 21 or was that 22 or 23?
That was 21. Now it's up to 16 because you freaking banned.
Because I was already at 21, so I'm gonna go 22.
Master Keeper, how's he supposed to do that? He's on PlayStation.
He knows. I've told him. He just keeps saying it because it's funny or something. I don't know. What if the real no damage is the friends I make along the way?
Just stop.
That could be it. Yes.
Why are you stuck on that specific section of the game?
Harvey just keeps shooting me, bro.
He's done that twice.
The last two haven't even been. Yeah. The last two haven't even been like me getting punched. Hell, I beat it last time, but Harvey had just managed to hit that shot right before the
Fred,
fucking.
I love the shot compliments. But he's only happened 2 times. The other times you just
Technically,
been hit.
it's been 3. Not in this stream, but like just in general.
I'm sorry, I've never played Origins.
Now that they're all taken care of.
Damn, really?
It's time to get what I came
I'm
for.
back.
My
Well, he's
Xbox.
sold, so.
No, I didn't. Shut up.
Oh yeah.
I did see that you basically made Fancy Dan. I basically did see that you made a Dark Knight mad or something like that.
I don't know. I think I want to Telltale Season 3 if I'm being honest, just because of like
Thank you.
how they ended the story off. You know.
I want to see if they would do more with Alfred or not.
Okay, do you like the Vigilante Joker or do you like the classic Joker villain?
I don't know. Vigilante Joker. Okay. Oh fuck! Why did I just think of this? Vigilante Joker reminds me of how Spider Rob is with me. Just copy.
Oh my god, you're so right. You're so right.
I'm sorry if Rob, I'm sorry if you heard that, but like, I'm just being honest.
No, dude, you're so right. That's the thing. That is
I was like, wait a fucking minute.
That is the best description. I can't think of that. Oh my gosh, I hate you now.
I didn't even mean to think of that. I was just like, wait a fucking minute.
Oh my gosh, now I can't think about that.
Just like, think about it.
I know, you're right, man. I feel so bad for the viewers because they have no idea what we're talking about. We should have kept that to ourselves.
But I had to put it out there.
Let me speak for the people. Let me speak for the people. No one stop you. I need to hear this.
But yeah, if I whether preferring Vigilante or
hey, bitch, get out of the way.
Bruce Wayne.
Hey, does the chat have any interview question ideas? Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Like what kind of questions?
Who knows? Spider-Man gets
like
the
specific.
Can I get this shit?
Like specifically, I guess like what? Like
It's Ohio Sigma Rizgoon.
For like, I don't know.
I've timed him out as a joke because he said that's fictional.
That's like his favorite Marvel characters on a Batman stream. Nah, I'm interviewing Michael Keaton's stunt double.
Yo, what?
Okay,
That's badass. Cherry, can you make a Cell compilation video? These cells are too funny. I don't want them.
That's a good question.
Fancy Dan, well, I guess you didn't have to time him out. You could have just told him that. I don't know.
I guess, I mean, the obvious answer would be like, how do you get into stunt doubling? So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to ask that question.
How was the experience being the stunt double for one of the greatest Batman actors?
How was the bat suit? I don't know.
How was it not being able to move your fucking neck? Alright, you know what? Fine, Blue Knight. If it appeases you, I'll do it. You know, I'm gonna sell on purpose. Yeah. Let me speak for the people. I thought I smelled rain. I was about to say, if it's fucking raining, like.
I guess maybe one question would be like, what? I would ask him like, what is one scene that made you? Oh my gosh.
I was already in like the decontamination chamber type shit, whatever the fuck it is. Why am I back here? Or the
because my
prison transfer.
I guess my question would be like, what would be one scene that everyone knows you from, like a favorite scene or something, like a like do they know you from like walking or like doing the Pacific one? I guess I would.
How is it doing the famous bat turn? Just turns your whole body to face someone.
Because I know there's like a one of the stunt doubles I know wasn't Michael Keaton. It's like AC chemical section with like
Ace, not AC. It's Ace.
Okay, whatever.
Say it right. Care. Like Ace the Bat Hound.
I don't care. Anyway, there's like a scene where like Joker like or Jack like flees away and the camera's like pointing up and you see Batman kind of like walking, doing like a little turn. I know that's like a stunt double thing, so I guess that would be my question. Would be like a memorable scene that people know you from. That'd be my question.
Welcome to Arkham City.
I don't know what else. Blue Knight Beyond. Oh, that's a good one. Apparently, he's one in the very last frames of the movie. A good few over the other scenes too. Oh, yeah.
All right, Blue Knight, I have a question for you. Batman with a longer cape, correct?
What about him? What about it? I mean,
Would you prefer a Superman with a longer cape or a Superman with a shorter cape? You know, almost like a, like how the like the Scott Snyder run. You know how he had kind of like a shorter cape. Would you want that for Superman? Is that what you prefer?
I thought you were gonna say like Robin, like from the Arkham City, like that short cape.
Yeah, like a pretty around halfway between where your knee is and where your foot is, like halfway.
Superman long cape, Batman longer cape.
Because I mean, I want Superman to have a long cape, but I don't want a Superman cape to touch the ground.
Will you, Mr.
Not at all.
Younger me wondering why Batman has almost everything he has starts with Bat.
Why wouldn't he, bro? The marketing is insane. I mean, have you heard of the Bat coin? It's like Bitcoin, but for Bat.
I guess I would ask him, like...
Batman drawn by Tim Sale is an ultra long cape. Yeah, Tim Sale, you know, his run of Batman with Long Halloween, Dark Victory, and all that. Yeah, he had a long-ass cape there.
I was gonna say, like, the 2004 show...
Shut the fuck up! About the damn 2004 show!
I think like what else of a long cape that Batman has.
My Batman design does.
I'm not doing our designs. I know some. I'm trying to think. Like, I'm really trying to think of Tim Sale's Batman cape. Yeah, I can think of that one panel of with the long ass cape.
Yeah.
I was thinking kind of Todd McFarlane or something like that.
Yeah, Todd McFarlane. Oh my leg!
What? I always pronounce his name, but...
Do you have any of the storyboards from the two... No, but Blue Knight does, and he does not shut the fuck up about them!
I didn't have to say it. Yes, I have the storyboard art for the 2004 show. I made a whole video about it. There's some stuff where the storyboards... Like, there's some deleted scenes from the actual episode, which is really eye-catching. What's really funny about that is because I asked CM Lake about it because he's the one who sent them to me. I asked him like, hey, do you know about like this specific scene? And he's like, oh, I have no idea, because I guess he didn't look at them. And I was like, really? You had these storyboards? I don't know how long you had them, but you didn't bother to look at them. And then I was like, am I the only one who cares? I know he shared it with what's her name? She's like a comic book nerd. I'm trying to think real quick. Let me look real quick.
Sorry, I was trolling you. I know. Yeah, I know you're trolling. You're fine. It was kind of funny, honestly. I was just like, no, but Blue Knight has him. He doesn't shut up. He treats those fucking 2004 storyboards like they would be his own children. Have you gotten them printed out?
Printed out?
Yeah.
No.
Why not? Imagine having those hanging in your room.
I mean, fair point. The Batman 2004.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
For 20th anniversary live stream. I know he's on the live stream.
Alfred, have you got my look?
Of course.
I don't know. She's a comic book nerd. I'm trying to think of her name. I can't think of her name right now.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your
Strange. Okay. Strange
exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good.
You know what, Blue Knight? I know a good way.
Comics.
I know a good way to
We'll make him famous.
You know.
I can't.
Did it arrive, sir?
Warm up.
What?
Right on time.
Watch this.
Oh, you do know? Are you wearing the Beyond suit?
Yeah, I'm wearing. I showed you I'm wearing the Beyond suit.
I know, but like, what was the thing
no,
you wanted me?
Oh well, I can't do it right now, obviously. Imbecile.
Okay.
Yep,
No,
not
I
wearing the
know.
Beyond suit. Look at that. Watch, I'm gonna switch into it with the snap of my fingers. There we go.
Okay.
You didn't hear too. You didn't hear too.
Yeah, I know he shared storyboards with Casual Comics, and I guess she didn't care for them either. And I was like, really? There's so much like great
Maybe people just don't like the 2004
content.
show, which I kind of understand. It's kind of mid.
I looked at it because I was just curious. Like, one of the first ones I looked at was like the Superman and Batman fight. Because I was just curious at like how he did like
Bro,
the
really
action
used
scenes.
Plant Killer against Superman in one.
Yeah, and I
Plant Killer.
I went over that and then I saw something. I was like, wait a second, because I saw like there's a scene where like Superman like burns through his laser eyes, and I was like, he never did that in the episode. And I was like, I kept looking at it and I was like, oh my gosh, there's so much like there's a lot of like deleted type choreography in this whole episode. Then I looked at the other episodes and like the one that really caught my eye was like Hugo Strange. I was like, what am I looking at? And then I was like, I saw the thing where like he figures out Bruce Wayne's secret identity, and I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
I always hate when Superman just peeks under Batman's cowl.
Yeah. Batman's solution. Yeah, I had like a satellite that could just keep track of his super speed. I'm just like, okay, if he can do that, then why hasn't Lex Luthor done it? You know what I mean?
'Cause, yes.
Oh, moved by Superman. Yeah. The internet isn't even the internet anymore. Yeah. Well, you being like kid, kind of aggressive, trying to pass the blame on me. Yeah. No, he got a 10 off on me.
Oh my god.
Are you?
You know, I purposefully sold so that way I could get out of this fucking
Can you
dumbass
stop
suit.
with this? Do a challenge map. I swear to God.
No. I just wanted to be out of the fucking Beyond suit, you know?
You're not. You're being stubborn, and this is why you keep failing. Because
this is why you don't get bitches!
Oh my god.
Don't make Blue Knight angry.
You guys think he's gonna crash out? I'm gonna crash out just by watching him play.
Oh, I ain't crashing. Chair, don't you want to make a cell? Kinda. That'd be funny.
We haven't even made it past the church. We haven't made it past the church during this whole live stream. It's about to be 2 hours. 2 hours, man.
Yeah, huh?
My god. I'm gonna kill you. No, Batman Beyond.
You wouldn't kill me because we still have to play Batman Brave and the Bold someday.
That is true.
Yeah.
On the Wii. On the Wii, guys. On the Wii.
On the Wii.
I'm trying to think what other storyboards out there. Oh yeah, Brad did the whole scene with Batman punching old lady. Like he's the one who did the storyboard art for that. That's the one I need to print out. This is just Batman punching a lady. That's what I need.
It's time to get what I
The Bold after Cosmic Chaos would be peak. Well, I mean, we can't stream something like that right now or ever, basically. I do have a Wii. It's in my brother's room. I could technically get a copy of Batman Brave and the Bold, somehow set up a way to stream, and boom.
I mean,
and then I just have to get Blue Knight on a plane here.
Thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so
a plane, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because,
You wouldn't beat up a poor, defenseless woman, would you? Funny. I don't have that problem.
Yeah.
Batman would never hit a poor defense. You wouldn't hit a lady, would you? The hammers of justice are unisex. By the way, Blue Knight. By the way, at Blue Knight Beyond and at Batman in a Chair have an unofficial co-host now for. I have an unofficial co-host now for future episodes. If we would maybe invite you on the panel.
You are mine, new inmates.
Oh, hold up. I have an unofficial co-host now for future episodes, so we would maybe just invite you onto a panel if it's a thing you're passionate about. Fair enough.
Does, like what? Like a guest host or something?
I think so.
Because I think I would be fine with that. It would just be like the time thing. Because I just got a job recently, and my time.
You finally got your job?
Yeah.
Good job.
It's around like
a woman. Do you have a problem with that? Not at all.
It just had to be.
I'm an equal opportunity crime fighter.
Back on the ground.
That'd just be in the mornings.
Not at all. I'm an equal opportunity crime fighter.
Thanks. I mean, the thing is with me, because from the sounds of it, it's because I'm a mega fan of this character, and I can literally talk about anything.
Same.
Like, you can talk about comics, you can talk about animated shows, you can talk about
the 2004 show.
Oh yeah. Because like, it sounds like you don't watch a lot of Batman cartoons. It sounds like you only watch the DCAU ones. I think you've seen Beware the Batman, but I haven't listened to the podcast
all
episode.
I'm saying, if you put me and Blue Knight into the podcast together, it would just become our episode. We would just be talking about everything.
This would be the second live stream, because we talk so much.
Like what goes on in these fucking streams is basically how it would go.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, see you, friend. Have a good night. The way you guys are with Batman, I am with Moon Knight. No, you're probably nowhere near as bad.
I mean, I start on Friday, so I mean, I have time. Me too, but I definitely haven't discovered all the Batman cartoons. Batman saved my life, but I discovered him when I was like 11, so unfortunately I missed out on some of the cartoons.
I also kind of missed out on some of them. Like I didn't get to see all of them when I was younger. That's why I've been rewatching them. Because again, I've gone through Brave and the Bold, The Batman, Beware the Batman. Right now I'm watching B-Task, and then I'm gonna probably watch Beyond, and then just after that, I'm gonna probably start watching like Justice League.
Yeah. He has been making an effort of watching the cartoons, so I'm like, it's pretty fair.
I haven't made much progress on B-Task yet. I think I'm like, what are we, like 15 episodes in?
No, we watched 16, I think. Or we're on 16.
Yeah, I think we're on 16. So I was technically right.
I saw Batman Begins just before The Dark Knight came out when I was 11 or 12. Then went from there to the comics and Arkham for years.
Let's just call this good old-fashioned.
The thing is, I don't know how much the comics you've read. I definitely need to listen to the Arkham analysis video. Wait, has she read the Arkham comics? I need to like learn about that.
I still need to read the Arkham comics.
Yeah, I got the CD radio. Can you answer me? Has she read the Arkham comics by any means? Like, has she or no? Or is
like
she just a fan of the games?
I like how I literally dropped like $100 on the fucking omnibus and I haven't even like barely touched it.
Yeah, I know. I read the whole Arkham comics. Well, I read most of it. I haven't read Origins, and I haven't finished all of Arkham City Unhinged. I think that's what it's called. Which I didn't think I would like that, but I really did like it. It just got like the continuity was like a little confusing to me, and I was like, I don't know, like if I want to continue reading this because the continuity is kind of messed up and kicked.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
I only say that because I really like reading the Arkham comics, well, some of them at least.
Chat, I have a question. Did y'all...
We limited our conversation to the game, but okay.
I'm kidding.
Okay, fine, go ahead, say it.
No, I know you're just reading what he was saying in chat. I was gonna say, did y'all ever did y'all ever have a thing, like when y'all were younger, if y'all ever, like, watched something, like, so damn much that eventually it kind of ruined, like, it almost ruined it for you?
Not good.
So, like, you know, you'd always
like
hear people
listening to music, like, over and over again until you...
Yeah, kind of like that, or, like, watching a movie, or, like, a show. Because one example from me that comes to mind is Iron Man 3. I always hear people like, man, Iron Man 3 is so damn good. I know it's not Batman related, but it's just kind of... you know, how it is for me, you know, because, like, I always hear people like, oh yeah, Iron Man 3 is so good, and then I'm just there like, I watched it so many times as a kid, it's just kind of lost all meaning for me.
Okay, well that was just random like just random.
I know.
Gotta be like the
Not sure, I can't blame you. Omnibuses are hard to. Yeah, well, I've read them.
I'm kind of reading Batman Beyond Obvious book. And the blue and gray suit. Well, it's not bad.
Alright,
cool.
good night, Chef.
Now let me finish this comment before you interrupted me. We limited our conversation.
Okay,
to
but hold on, real quickly though. Like, I
did.
just gotta say something.
Like, as I'm reading, you're like, oh my god.
That was purposeful. Okay, you can actually read it though. I won't interrupt.
We limited our conversation to the game, but I don't believe she did. Not sure if I do want to cover the arc again. It's probably that they do deserve their own episode. That's
so anyway.
Chef works in the food court and
Alright, you know what?
That's kind of a bummer. I was really hoping she read like the Thai comics.
That doesn't sound good.
Over analysis? Yeah,
Here we go.
my ass. Haven't read the comics.
Alright.
If there's one person.
Come on, chat. Let me hear you. Let me hear you in the comments.
The chat.
I need to find Catwoman now.
I need to find Catwoman now. I'm losing. I can't really do the voice right now because I'm just drinking an energy drink and not water. Water is generally what helps. Let's take these fuckers out. I can actually do this to get the little shockwave effect.
Well, that's good. I definitely need to make more videos about Batman. I need to make that Keep Crusader video. I've started writing it, but I haven't finished it. It was gonna be like a short review, and then it just turned into a long review.
Damn.
Wow, the blueness.
There's a fight going on. Get your bitch ass out of here, motherfucker!
Okay.
Try it, pussy, yeah! Bam! You know what, stand up, pussy, come on! Boom! Yeah!
The blue powers gives them like superpowers, which is obviously blue is superior color to all colors. Blue Knight Beyond.
Why
if
the
you don't
fuck did
watch
you say
this.
he's gonna lose in chat? What the fuck, bro?
I have so many videos planned in the.
I asked you a damn question.
What's the question?
You just said you typed in chat. He's gonna lose. What the fuck is that about?
The rest of the
Yeah, because you keep sighing. And you have to prove to me that if you're like taking it seriously. And you're always pointing out someone else. It's my phone, not my phone ring. Yeah, I got like a video for the 2004 show, and then I got Cape Crusader review. Wait, did you get hit?
Nope. Just
Oh,
you know, I just felt like
replaying
restarting. Because you were yapping, okay?
Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, I knew it. See,
Because you were all like, good, the blueness, it's your blueness. And then you also typed he's gonna lose in chat, so like, of course I was feeling, you know, self-conscious.
How come it's been 2 hours? It's been 2 hours.
Maybe if you'd stop fucking bringing it up.
You're worse than Vigil.
Listen, I've had a long fucking day. You can shut your bitch ass up. Let me try and fucking play this game in peace. And maybe, just maybe, I'll get to the fucking courthouse.
I've so many times.
That you muting doesn't do jack shit because you just always, even afterwards, you're always like, oh, you just keep telling, you're just like Vigil. You suck at this fucking game. Like, oh my god.
What do you want
I just want to have fun.
This is not meant to be a challenge where I'm like constantly trying and trying and trying. Where I'm just like always like, oh my god, I gotta constantly get further. I know.
Like the Joker thing.
But maybe,
at least make
just
it
maybe, if you would shut the fuck up.
It's not.
Stop bringing everything up.
Try and get one over.
Look,
Stop
I
being
will
like
also
you are.
do this
No,
challenge.
hey.
I will also do this
no,
challenge with you and see
listen
how
to me.
far we go.
Listen, if you'd stop bringing up
I'm
like
pulling up the game
Vigil
right now.
and just stop doing all that, I would make it 10 times further.
Look, I'm pulling up the game right now. I'm gonna do the challenge with you.
I don't give a shit.
If I somehow get your transfer further, yeah, I'm gonna be.
Listen,
like,
I've already made it past this.
I know,
I'm just
but
having a
it's
rough
this
night.
live stream alone, it's 2 hours.
I know.
Man.
Again, shut the fuck up.
I'm trying. I have my energy drink so I can actually not
I
be
don't
tired,
blame
but I
you.
still
I really
am.
don't know why.
And you're always yapping about like, oh, you sold, you're fucking worse than Vigil. Listen,
I'm that you sold before you played. Alright?
And you even typed it in chat. You said he's gonna lose. How am I meant to not feel self-conscious about that when you're telling me I'm literally gonna lose? I need your support, man.
Dude, I
can't have you telling me that I'm gonna fucking get hit.
Thank you.
Dad, Mom, stop fighting. I love you.
Shut up, son. Go to your fucking room. I'm beating your mom. Don't make me get the fucking belt.
Alright, well guys, just for like, I don't know, banter, I'm also doing a challenge with him.
Good.
It'll be fun.
I don't care. Maybe if it was a fucking day where I didn't have to go to work and close and all that, maybe then I'd be fine enough to do this challenge earlier on in the day when I'm already not tired at 1 in the morning.
Well, you didn't have to stream today. You really didn't.
I did. I have a schedule, and I'm gonna follow that schedule because I'm trying better to be a better YouTuber instead of just streaming random fucking days.
Well, you already broke that promise yesterday, so might as well just...
That was a test stream, and that stream's already deleted.
Yeah.
And I made a post about it. It wasn't random. I was like, hey, I'm just gonna stream, like, just trying to see if the thing works. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to go into one of, like, these scheduled streams trying to see if it worked all of a sudden for it not to, and then me have to try and, do some, like, quickly figure something else out because I kept trying to figure that thing out.
Bruce Wayne.
Listen, I'm just trying to have fun. Yes, I'm still trying to get past, okay? No, I'm not even gonna pull up your fucking screen.
Will you?
I don't care about your screen.
The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy.
No, Ted, this time I beat you.
Bruce Wayne?
I get it. You want to see new. You want to see me make it to the church. You want to see all that.
Did you say nude?
I said new. God, I know you have a speaking disorder, but a hearing disorder? Jesus Christ.
He's really...
God.
Stay calm.
Batman Jerry.
What's next? A seeing disorder? Do you need glasses? Do you need hearing aids? I will shove your ass into a fucking pit of cocaine. I will make you overdose on fentanyl.
Wait, why does Batman Jerry sound like Rick and Morty's character, Lil? He does that sometimes.
I can do kind of Rick and Morty. Jesus. You wear it's fine to wear glasses. I'm just saying, if Blue Knight needs to get some glasses so he can see how few bitches he gets, boom. That'd probably be a big factor in stepping up his Riz game. But no, he's as blind as a bat.
I mean, I can ask her out. I should probably ask her out.
Do it, pussy!
Okay.
I dare you! Call her right now. 1 in the morning.
Let me play this challenge, please. Oh, jeez. I can only just call her. I can do a good Bane, Tom Hardy voice impression, but my wife hates me when I do it. I'm not sure. I don't want to sound mean.
Until I put on the mask.
I don't want to sound mean, but literally everyone can do that.
Yeah.
Although I am curious, like, how good is it?
Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask.
Radio, not a good
Urban
voice
guy.
for a radio host. Low, the bar's low for me. Apparently. I mean, you know me. I do the voice for the man who laughs.
Man who laugh, yes, indeed.
I don't know if anyone saw that.
My mom's got a good Bane impression.
Married? What is that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No.
Oh
You know
my
what?
God.
You know what?
Good
I need
impression.
music. That's what'll fix me. Some fucking music playing.
Music?
Yes.
Better be Baby Test music.
It is not B-Test music. Shut the
Actually,
fuck up.
Hans Zimmer music is actually really good. What about Hans Zimmer music?
I'm not paying attention to chat.
Baby stuff riveting me. Like that looks like a Omni-Man a little. Well, that's because Omni-Man just looks like a dad. A general dad. He's got dad powers. That's Omni-Man right there. Bro's dad is JJ. I want pictures of Spider-Man. I want pictures of Spider-Man. Everyone began tagging Batman and Jay at the same time so they can watch chat. Yeah. Everyone do it. Do it. Spam his name. Spam his name. He'll probably listen to music when he's like doing like a fighting challenge. That's probably why.
I need to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
Can't North chat with it.
I knew you were too chicken to face me.
Nighty night. Oh wow, he's really not reading chat. He's.
I actually did look a bit at chat, but that's it.
Okay, yeah. I buy that. I believe that.
Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Oh my gosh. Man, my allergies are kicking in.
You like the BS for the Batman Part 2 script? JK, I wish, yeah.
Yeah. I am curious about, like, what the next villain, because a lot of people like Mr. Freeze, or like Hush too. Turns out it's none of those villains, and it's just like...
It's the Joker!
The Comic King.
Oh my god. Okay, I actually do have the B-Task intro is actually playing on my playlist right now.
There he is.
We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse. Is she in danger? Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
Not great, Adam. Not great.
All things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
We haven't even made it past the church.
Really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
You're gonna need to hit him harder.
I'm really hoping it's Hush. Having a feeling like him challenges Bruce Wayne's public image could be a great way to make Batman develop the playboy persona. Like could add Catwoman.
Well, probably because Blue... I'm kidding, I'm not gonna blame Blue Knight no more. Don't worry.
Yes, Adam. He's blamed me so many times right now. I don't know.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
That's more like it. Welcome! Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. Hold still while I pass judgment. Stay still, Batman.
This'll be easy, fat freak.
Hey, remember me?
Damn it!
You're gonna die.
Are you just playing with these guys?
This boy is infected.
Objection.
Oh my god.
Took him long enough.
I need to locate.
You know what's really funny about that? About the Lego Batman movie? That Gotham City? Yes. Well, I wanted to tell him that. But yes, the Lego Batman movie was released on my birthday. So, I mean, I don't know.
Also, this time I'm not gonna try and attack Harley.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
Yeah, 21 people. Cool.
21 Jump Street?
We got 29, so maybe we'll jump to 29.
Dude, I hope we hit 30. I mean, I know it's not going to hit 30, but like...
Whoa.
Made out in the theaters, crazy. You took
Lego
damage to Harley,
Batman.
that's hilarious. Yeah, only reason I even took damage to Harley was just because of the fact I was trying to run at her and attack first before she, you know, like instead of countering.
Man, who knew? Like, the Lego Batman movie just like
It turns
gets
people
you.
on, clearly.
Apparently, it must be like the barber scene. No, it's like you know the when like you know the scene when he first sees.
Yeah, first sees Barbara, yeah.
Yeah. What did you think I was gonna say?
Well, you said Barbara scene, and the first thing I thought of was little animated movie.
No.
Little animated movie. You might have heard of it, based off of a comic. The barber scene.
We don't talk about that.
You should probably remove your cowl. My what now? Your armored face disguise. Fine.
So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now.
Oh my gosh. Is this stream the best? I don't know. We've had a lot of there's been some laughs, there's been some fighting, but in the end, we're here. I don't know where I'm going off with this. I really don't. I have no idea what the stream has been going on. It's been
Here's
weird.
how it is. There may have been some. We've had laughs, we've had fights, but in the end, it's the friends we made along the
I
way.
need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
That's stupid.
That's fair, I
They
guess.
don't know where I am.
Clown
Let's
Punch
keep
has
it
fallen
that
off
way.
in my opinion.
Time to survey the room.
At least
plan
to
out
me.
my tactics. 4 thugs.
I don't know,
all
like,
armed, 2
dude, like, I don't know. Sometimes
This is
his
gonna be
it feels like a lot of his recent videos are just kind of basic, you know. Like he made one on the theory of like he was like, oh yeah, Harley Quinn was never pregnant in City. It's like I thought that's been discussed that it might have just like maybe not even a miscarriage, just because it said false positives. How do you make a fucking 18-minute video with that?
Did you find that easy? You were supposed to.
He's got a hostage. I can glide
Lots of rambling and internet
searches.
searches.
Take him down from there.
I can't see him. He could come from anywhere.
Wow, I got really.
You'll be okay. Wait here.
Clown Puncher 139.
If I can
I
get
don't know.
behind those two,
Should we talk about more about the Bane
I can
thing?
take
Because we
them both
kind of
down.
briefly went over that. I didn't really talk about what I didn't like about it.
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help. Okay, people, listen.
See ya, hockey.
Santa Prisca by Hockey a bone.
Well, I also put
Low
on
should
some,
message Confrontation every time and be like they don't like your Bane video. You do that.
Wait,
and
can you?
can
Wait, wait, you have... Yo, if you could get Clown Puncher in here, that'd be sick as fuck, if I'm being honest.
yeah.
That'd be
And we
funny.
can go over why we don't like his Bane video. We get him on the
I
spot
can't
right
really,
now.
I
We'll-
can't really tell him why I don't like the Bane video. I can just mainly just say why I don't like his idea of Bane.
I watched halfway through his videos. I have a pretty idea.
Yeah,
I'll say this: the Bane adaptation in animation hasn't been the greatest.
Santa Claus? Yes. I
No.
do. I used to. Fun fact: I swear to God,
My
and
mom
I'm
told
not
me.
joking. I swear to God, I was sleeping out in the living room, Christmas, like either Christmas Eve or something like that. I was sleeping there, sleeping right in front of the Christmas tree. I wake up, kinda, you know, I wake up on the couch. I look, I swear to God, I thought I saw Santa in front of my tree.
Until building the show.
Like I thought I saw
it's just
Santa.
Arkham YouTubers. Haha, not a bad thing though. Yeah. Oh, is that how you get in contact Discord?
Discord before until building the show. Now it's just Arkham YouTubers. Not a bad thing. Yeah, fair. Arkham is just better, bro. But yeah, if you could get Clown Puncher in here, that'd be great.
Generally, like talking about Arkham is just like everyone just plays the Arkham games because it's a video game, and that's cool and all. But I'm like, what about the cartoons? What about like the comics? You know, or the movies?
The Arkham movie.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully. You know, Mr. J is...
Yeah, I feel like the 100% the reason I'm winning right now is because of the fact that I've got music on.
Oh, yeah, there's music. I want to stop this challenge thing because I want to read chat.
That's where you come in, moron.
Alfred.
You need to protect the steel mill. Protect it with your life, because it...
Chair sleep paralysis demon is a jolly chubby guy.
And yeah, I could contact the majority of my guest co-hosts and creative talents guests,
Their
slid into their
DMs like
DMs.
Batman sliding under a door. But yeah,
kinda
genuinely
do that.
though, Radio Hour, like, obviously, you know, you don't even have to try or nothing. But if you could genuinely ever get Clown Puncher in this stream, that'd be badass.
Because I really want Mr. Chair to get in contact with the other Arkham YouTubers. Because
It's
it's
not even to like collab with them, just like, you know, talk.
my problem with it is that he doesn't go and talk to them.
Oh
even
my
though,
god, I thought I was gonna fall into the fucking lava.
Like, dude, you can always talk.
I
to
know,
them.
it's just like, I know, go
I
on
don't know-
Twitter,
I don't know
try and
why.
talk, but it's like, I just...
Like, I've talked to
I know
Degenerate
you
J.
talked to Degenerate J, That Boy Aqua, you know, people like that. Okay, Blue Knight, do you want to know my most embarrassing sell ever in this challenge? I ran into the fucking Steam.
I promise I don't have that type of influence on him.
Joker,
We have a
watch
friendly but professional relationship.
I promise I don't have that type of influence on him.
I would assume so.
Well, yeah, I know it's professional, but this is Arkham related. He'd probably be down somehow. You know, it's
I need to watch more
professional. It's
Clown
not like,
Puncher videos so I can get more of the idea. Because I've only seen his Bane video because I was really curious. You should probably level up.
I will. Don't worry.
Imagine he shows up at chat.
Read chat, bro. I'd kill myself.
I mean, I've been reading chat all night. We got Vigil here, but I'm not sure.
We've got Vigil in here. Like,
But I don't think he really cares. I think he just saw us as like.
Yeah, no, he didn't really care that much. He was like, eh.
What would be like the right word? Like kids or something, or like what?
Just some old children.
Mm-hmm.
Chair is a based individual who doesn't use Twitter. I'll post like every once in a while, and I don't post anything important.
Or maybe he would like watch us more if we like went on his streams more, because you don't really go on his streams and talk. Maybe he would like talk to us more. I my problem with visual because like I was on his stream one time. I'll shut up.
This is gonna hurt, man. They're gonna hurt you, Bat.
Did he not get hit by the fucking thing, dude?
I don't know.
I
think
really...
he was knocked down, and then when he did
I couldn't really
he was
see
getting
him.
back
Honestly,
up.
I feel like the bright blue isn't a great idea.
I didn't see you. No, I think the blue's been working for you. Okay, we got the Joker thing. I'm gonna shut up about him selling, so I'm fine. I'm happy.
Well, no, what I'm saying is because the reason I didn't see that guy was because it kind of blended in with the suit color, so I wasn't able to really see him that well. I think that's why I've had better luck inviting YouTubers onto the show than other podcasts.
No, you didn't read his previous one. I think it's in general it can be harder to collaborate with people in the same field because peers can turn into competitors. So I wouldn't say competitors. I'm not like competing against them. I'm competing with myself.
Who's better, me or me? We'll see.
I don't think we really have that rivalry because I'm always just like I just want to be better.
I hate you.
Like. Well, yeah. I think that's why we have that.
I hate you. I absolutely despise your guts.
I hate you. Fuck you.
I hate you. You are shit underneath my boot.
Because I don't look at their I don't really watch their I don't really go on their channel and be like, ha, my videos are better than yours.
Yeah, I've never done.
I'm really just trying to make my content better.
Yeah.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne.
I just think some content creators are hungry for subs. Not you guys or Cloud, but I have some of them out there.
No, I'm absolutely hungry for subs. Come on, guys, subscribe, please!
I've always said this. Subs don't really matter anymore.
You mainly care more for views, right? Just see if your videos get out there.
Well, I just want like the I just want people to like hear my thoughts because
let
I
me
think
tell
I
you
have
how
some.
much I should have, like how much I've come to hate you since I began to. That's crazy.
Like I really want the storyboard videos to like really do well because there's some because people are missing
I got
like
candy
some
thrown at me
great.
by some kids about my age. I almost went up there and destroyed them.
I really wanted the Batmobile video to do well because I was like, because everyone just hates on the Batmobile in Arkham Knight, and I'm saying no, it's a great mechanic.
I'm saying
I think it's cool.
I'm putting my foot down.
Also, my Gotham section of that video is probably like one of my best editing ones out there, if I'm being honest. Like the music, the way it was editing, I think it's one of my best ones. Like at Prayer, yeah. Are you listening to like the Deadpool Wolverine music?
Maybe.
I do.
It was just in a, you know.
Monument to your failure. If you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
I mean, I just love talking about Arkham. Arkham's always been.
Yeah, I love talking about Arkham. It's my main problem though. It's not like. It's not that I don't want to talk about Arkham. It's just I don't have anyone to talk to about Arkham. That's why the podcast thing would be so cool. Like if I was able to get on, like if we do a thing together on that, is because that'll just let me freely express how I feel about Arkham.
Welcome to Arkham City.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna call my friends and be like, dude, the Arkham games are so good, like the way they made, and it's like they're gonna be like, dude, the fuck are you talking about?
I think our Arkham videos have been generally been good so far. I'm trying to think of like one video I didn't like. I didn't really like the oh, it's the most difficult one because I'm like I don't really agree with that one.
Get the fuck out of my way, bitch! Get out of my way, Deadshot!
I have a challenge to beat. Oh shit, I didn't up my counter. There we go.
No blade that blah blah blah.
Here's here's the thing. There's a niche demand for Arkham-based podcasts. Someone needs to step up for real.
The cuffs can stay on.
Pretty
We
nice
don't
to
want to
piss
make
cocks
things
off.
too easy. Do it.
It's so late, I gotta go. Alright, see ya, Fancy.
I'm trying to think like what I would.
Hey, be nice to Charlie Cox, lol.
I'm trying to think what other piece of content Arkham videos I would like make. I think I would just do like a video about Arkham Two-Face because I think Arkham Shadow did like a really good thing on Two-Face.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
About Arkham.
Stay calm. They're trying
I
to
accidentally
scare
said
us.
Charlie Cox. I'm a fucking idiot.
I guess I could talk about the comics. And how they, I'm sure it'll come to my mind.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. He was saying be nice to Chris Cox, you know, the voice actor for Deadshot in these games. I said Charlie Cox, like the guy who plays fucking Daredevil in the, you know. And I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
I bet I could. I just
You know what,
need to
I'm gonna
figure
head
out
to the
like the recording.
bathroom. Cause like, you know, even if I'm gonna come back and just be getting beaten.
IMDb. I use Google, man. I should get Rita Romano to like talk about the his Batman performance.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne.
Oh, he's gonna get punched.
Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler? Cobblepot.
It's not like I need the cast and crew.
I'm touched.
It's not like I do need
Your
it.
family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this
Does he take
good
damage?
old-fashioned revenge.
Oh no, we're fine. I don't know. This is like the 15th right now. Not 6. This guy. Oh, we're gonna be watching this for a long time. Oh god. I have been thinking of the podcast for a while, but I don't know. I kind of just do these podcasts. These are like podcasts, like these live shows. Obviously are because I just talk about it a lot. Well, he went to the bathroom to go. Yeah, so he went to the bathroom. We don't know how long he's gonna be back. I can do this all night. 18 people, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, get Clown Puncher on here so we can tell you about the Bane video. I need to watch the rest of this Bane video. That's what I should do. Clown Puncher. The music I'm hearing kind of reminds me of the Dark Knight Rises music.
Chat, should I upload a 1 hour version of Batman or Bruce Wayne just getting beat up by Penguin?
Please don't.
I'm gonna do that.
Get him! Hurt him! Think he's broken my bloody hand!
Yep, that's gonna be my next video.
You're a going by Dick's Sporting Goods. Find something
Blow from Bane, showing just how powerful this man is right now.
Don't let him get away!
Bane then takes a back seat in the story. Uncle Joker sent all the assassins to a meeting at the Gotham Royal Hotel. Bane has spent his time waiting, studying back,
Wait, don't tell me that's what he likes about Origins
I need
Bane.
to get to higher ground and contact Alfred.
Are you watching Clown Puncher's video? Actually, should I have that playing real quickly, just to, you know, actually get through it?
Yeah, I mean, when you make video essays and stuff, it's so similar to podcasting. It is. Imagine if someone named Clown Puncher 139 showed up, like the evil version of the guy. Yeah, I can hear it. Surprise fingers inside yet. Yeah. The Graysons are.
Wait, why was he saying making the video essays is similar to podcasting?
Not good.
I just said like he said you should start podcasts. I was like, I've been thinking about that, but I'm like, I feel like my best talents are like video making.
I can't leave Arkham City.
I get that podcasting is kind of like that, but at the same time not, because it's, you know, you don't get to really script that kind of stuff out. Most you get is like a general idea.
Well, the thing is, he edits his podcast things. I don't know what he edits in. I think he adds in like the audio or like cuts some stuff in from it. Wait, I look at my computer and then I turn back to the screen and I see that. Oh my gosh, immature child here.
I don't think a child would be fucking looking at that, you creep.
I used to Audacity to edit, yeah. Yeah, don't you edit your podcast? I thought you edit your podcast, or is it like all real time? Are you saying you don't edit your podcast?
No, he does.
Because I'm like, I thought you did.
Hey, Bluna, was that one short you made, you know, did that come from his podcast?
Alfred, I took an encryption key from a
that was like another podcast. It was like Jump on the Batwagon. Because like, because they were watching, like, because I watched Time I Joined, I was like, yeah, like this time inconvenience is just like really confusing, because it's like
You're causing atomic explosion, shoots grapple through floor, causes atomic explosion.
Yeah. Yeah, I do edit my inspiration for the sounds from the Blast Points on my podcast. That's interesting.
How should we proceed? Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun. Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her. I need to find Catwoman now.
I just casually hear Clown Puncher in the background.
Watching as his own men, who he personally trained, are taken out by the bat he's been waiting to kill. That's not to say his men don't put up a fight. They absolutely do. And give Batman one of his most daunting challenges as he makes it closer and closer to Bane.
Okay.
The combat and predator section at the top of the hotel are the toughest in the game up until that point, because they use enemies.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a
Sounds like
problem.
Clown Puncher's in your bedroom. No, he's in, that'd mean that he'd be in, Blue Knight's bedroom.
Our friend Batman has arrived. Grab him and cut him in two. You're not welcome in my court, Batman. Stay still, Batman. We're getting bored of this. Stop him already.
Okay.
Fucking, oh my god. Okay, that was bad. I didn't get hit or nothing.
This is my court.
Oh, you're playing this. I wasn't aware.
Hold
Fuck, I hate being in corners.
I think he just shot that guy for you.
He did, yeah. He does that a lot. Sometimes that actually ruins my combo.
Good job.
Objection.
Weave!
I'm really confused because I remember he's saying he didn't like comic book Bane, but he's listing everything that Arkham Bane's doing. It sounds like he's liking it, and I'm like, comic book version Bane does this too. I don't understand what he doesn't like with.
Blue Knight's watching Clown Puncher's video on Bane, like, and why he thinks that Origins Bane is the only good Bane, and no other version is really good.
Because I don't know about you guys, but like I'm squinting like really hard, my Asian squint, like really hard right now, and I'm like
my Asian
so
squint.
Yeah. Have I told you I love being Asian? Because I can just make that joke. But yeah, I'm just like squinting really hard, and I'm like, comic book version of Bane does this.
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, Origins took a lot from the comics, or as in, I mean, Origins Bane took a lot from the comics. Yeah, exactly.
I would just say like,
which was literally his, which was literally his first outing. So like, I don't get like, how can you think that Nightfall Bane is boring, but like a version of Bane that took a lot from Nightfall?
Like, Nightfall Bane is like really smart, like too smart, where point is just like really stupid to me.
Yeah.
I know Bruce Wayne, I know Batman's secret identity because how he
moves
walks.
this specific way, and that seems to, and it's
Dude,
funny.
He's like the Clocky, that's how. He's a Clocky.
Oh my god.
See, he punches
What I
every
find
20
funny.
seconds.
What I find funny is with that version, or fuck, okay, one thing I have to say is, I feel Origins did do the whole Bane getting Batman's identity better, because Batman did say the exact same fucking line.
I think you should do what he says.
Though you just ran out of time.
To get blood all over my nice new outfit.
I got you.
Oh wait, no, I remember one thing that ticked me off in that video, because he was like, he basically said like Bane broke the bat, and then when they had their rematch, Batman was able to beat Bane easily. So then like he was kind of complaining about that.
Well, actually, he was earlier, but
I'm not gonna say anything because he's not listening.
You were saying something. I heard.
I know, but you're not. Like.
Listen, I'm jamming out.
But this is a stealth mission. I don't know why you're listening to music for this part.
Never will go so well.
Oh, you're listening to that music?
Yeah.
I need to add that to my playlist.
Yeah, Frank Sinatra.
But, like,
bro, I fucking love Frank Sinatra, bro.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, I was like, I don't know why you're listening to music for this.
My skin. I'd sacrifice somewhat might for
Let's
the
keep it
sake
that way.
of
Time to
having
survey the
you
room,
in
plan out my
spite of a
tactics.
warning voice.
4 thugs,
So
all
much clown punches you're using.
This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us.
Batman,
Never
can you hear me? Try and get us and these people alive.
You're safe. Stay quiet.
Okay, thank God. Because I grappled to the wrong point.
And then Bane pulls a pro gamer move.
Bane pulls a pro gamer move.
You'll be okay. Wait here.
Hello, Dark Knight.
Sing
Did you
Frank
find
Sinatra, I think
that
on the
easy?
cover. I sing a lot of Frank Sinatra, okay? I mean, it's generally just the same 2 songs, but like...
You still there? Answer me!
If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
Do you think the Cloudburst boss fight in Night is overhated? Yes. I actually do. Because that's one thing, Clown Puncher, he was always like, especially with Clown Puncher, he was all like, oh, this fight, it's just not great, it's just you do this and this. And like, and he was like, the Deathstroke fight is barely any better, and I was like, that is fucking bullshit, and you know it.
Let me look, because he asked me a question. I thought the clown made some good points, but yeah, that's why I'm careful.
Go to sleep. Your soothing is consisting of
But that's why I'm careful on the show to clarify if my opinions are just my personal preference,
and repeats how it yells in my ear. No,
But that's the thing. It's like
you never
I don't know.
can
It's like
win.
how should I explain this? I'm not like
Mentality.
I'm fine with like personal preferences or stuff like that. I just like I'm more like baffled with like the you do best from.
I've got you.
It looks like it's being.
Oh, what good points did you like about his Bane video? I'm just curious now. Like
Are you talking about
yeah, I'm talking Gotham Radio because he said he liked his good points. I'm like, well, what good points did you like about it? Because I'm like, I don't know.
If we all lock in, we can get wives drunk.
Because I'm just like, I'm trying to think what good points he did make. Because I'm sure he's making good points with Arkham Origins Bane. Because like I like Origins Bane. I'm not saying that I don't like it.
Yeah, I love Origins Bane, but again, it takes a lot from Nightfall, and he says he doesn't really like Nightfall. Which makes no sense.
It's more like I don't like how he's like, okay, his statement is that he doesn't like, I guess it's, I'm fine with like, oh, I like Bane, like, Origins Bane is the best Bane version, right?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that one, but
Yeah.
he's like, he's saying these other things, and I'm like, what? But
that kind of
Origins Bane takes...
Yeah. I get what you mean.
My memory is hazy because I was listening to his video at like 1 a.m. a few weeks ago after publishing my first Arkham City episode and was starting buckets low. Yeah, it's been about wiped out now. I mean, I'm watching right now, but it's confusing is what it is. Because it's like, well, Origins Bane is basically...
similar enough to Nightfall.
It is similar. I'm just trying to think like what improvements they made because it's like, well, Bane doesn't really beat the Bat, I guess, is what it is.
Are you talking about in Origins?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think like what makes Origins Bane better. I guess his design, and like he has like an arm.
Really? I love Nightfall's Bane design though.
Nightfall's Bane is really I don't know. I don't know, but I like the military look he kind of has, like with the grenades and all that stuff.
Yeah, that like the fucking.
I don't know. I think
though I'm still confused. Why'd they take his mask when you fight him in Blackgate?
I have no idea, but I think he mentioned that there could have been more character development with Bane in the Arkham trilogy, and I was like, yeah, probably, haha. I know in the comic books, because I watched the Sam Lake video, like after Nightfall, Bane's purpose in life is to like pretty much be the best of the Bat. So like he tries to like take Batman's place as like the head of Demon, because that's what Ra's al Ghul wants for Batman, and he's declined. And Bane's whole thing is just like it was to beat the Bat or kill the Bat, and then was just like now to be better than him. Why I like Bane as a character so much is that every villain that Batman fights, they have no personal connection with Batman at all. Like, they don't care about him. Bane is an entirely new threat. Everything he does is to get at Batman or to dismantle
be better than him.
That's what makes him so of a like interesting character, because like once Bane entered the room, the whole like rules have changed. Now it's just like, oh, Batman has to like
it's
stop
basically
whoever
personal
they're gonna
beef.
do. Yes.
Bro's just got beef with Batman.
Oh yeah, like Bane is similar to how Craven the Hunter wants to kill Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Sort of like that, basically. I mean,
okay, that's not all the time.
Entirely.
Well, hold on, because I can explain this. There's been some comics, and there was one, Craven shot Spider-Man,
I think I need
buried
the
him,
grapnel boost.
got a Spider-Man suit, put it on, and for, I think it was like a week or so, basically did
done
almost a
enough
better
training.
job than
I'm ready.
Spider-Man ever did cleaning up New York, all just to prove that he was the better hero.
Can I say this?
Sure.
New 52 Bane did that sort of thing before.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember, like, 'cause I know he wore a Bat costume, and I'm pretty sure, like, he had his own Robin.
Goes to a random orphanage, just like, this must be how Batman does it. You, get in the car!
Yeah.
Get the fuck in the car, child!
Yeah, but that's what makes Bane such an interesting character, is because it's like,
his
everything he
connection
does
to
is
Batman.
towards the Bat. it's toward the Bat, like to dismantle the Bat, because like when it's like Two-Face, you're just like Batman has to figure out like a two-part plan or like.
Well, okay, but then again, I guess kind of what you said earlier isn't really true. You said no one else really has a personal connection. No, I'm just saying in general.
No, like, no, Gotham Radio said, like, are you talking about City of Bane? No, I'm talking about the new 52 version. So, yeah, what were you gonna say?
Because you were like, oh, no villain really has a personal connection to Batman. That's kind of not true, because think about Two-Face, kind of Hush.
I mean, they have personal connections, but, like, they're not... Their main goal is to not get at the Bat. The Bat is just in the way, like, Batman's just in their way of their plan.
Well, actually, hold on, I just kind of thought, they don't have a personal connection to Batman, mostly. They have a personal connection to Bruce Wayne. That's more their deal.
They may have personal connections, but they're never, like, want to kill the Bat.
It's never like I need to be better than you. Like, you know, Two-Face, it's just, you know, Two-Face is just, oh yeah, Batman, like, you know, I got scarred and I know Bruce Wayne, blah, blah, blah. Or Hush, it's like, yeah, you know, Bruce Wayne.
Hush is like, Bane and Hush are probably like the only two characters that are like,
that have the biggest connection to him, I'd say.
Yeah, or like their main goal is to beat the Bat or kill the Bat or something like that. You know what I mean?
But Bane definitely has like the bigger fucking grudge against him. It's like it's honestly kind of weird how fucking obsessed he is with Bro.
But yeah, no, but like the Clown Puncher thing, it was just like it was really off-putting, and then he's like, "Oh, Batman has later defeat Bane in other stories," and I'm like.
Yes.
Yes.
But in his very first outing against Bane, the one that everyone should really kind of base it off of.
I was really confused because it's like it kind of sounded like he didn't know why Bane won the first round. Is because Batman had like a mental problem back then. He had trouble sleeping. He wasn't sleeping right.
Okay, hold on. I wouldn't really say it was a mental problem necessarily. It was just
like
you know he basically just lost Jason, and at the time of Bane attacking Gotham, setting one free, he was also sick as hell.
He was sick. Yeah, that's the correct term. He was sick. I wouldn't say like it was because of Jason, because like I read stories.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying he was definitely dealing with, you know, having lost Jason, and that it's even brought up in the story.
That was like one time. Like with Scarecrow and Joker. That was probably
I still love that though. I still because the fear toxin didn't make Batman afraid. It made him fucking pissed.
Norm Bagfleet.
I fucking love that.
I think Nightfall. I'm trying to remember Norm Bagfleet because a lot of artists did a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna mute myself.
I don't know how that didn't hurt me. Fuck, it didn't attack.
Nice one, man. Nice. I think Norm Bagfleet did some of the Nightfall. Like, did drew some of it, but like,
Blue Knight, can I ask you a question? What's your opinion on Jean-Paul Valley in the Nightfall story? You know, because I mean, like, I kind of like his arc. You know, at first he starts off really trying to be like Batman, and then over time he kind of realizes, oh, Batman is kind like the way Batman was doing this is all flawed. You know, like he could be so much better than this. So what does he do? He like he makes gradual updates to the Batsuit. You know, first it's just like the big gloves, you know, to have like a grapple, and then like basically shooting batarangs.
I'm trying to think. He like because Clown Puncher was just like, oh yeah, Bane got defeated by like
Jean-Paul Valley.
Yeah, and I was like, that's because he cheated and like he was using like when he first fought. It was kind of evenly match, I would say.
Yeah.
But like again, Like he was using cheater ways because he was using like the gauntlets, and they shot like these razor sharp bad like.
Thing is, though, by the time he
shurikens.
finally defeated Bane, it wasn't just the fucking gauntlets. He had the full the full armor suit completed.
Yeah, like he had like the light up thing. He had some lasers or like grappling gun, and then like the razor sharp bat shurikens and all that stuff. I don't know. It was like.
It's got quiet out there.
Are you kidding me right now?
What?
Yeah, those guys are idiots.
Please get me out of this thing.
Do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if
Alright, have fun taking a crap, I guess.
Gotta go poop. Why is a grown man telling us he needs to poop? I feel uncomfortable.
Don't question it. I don't know why you're not like saving her, because she's gonna be annoying.
What do you mean, why did I not save her? I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I untied
you
her.
just cut. Okay.
Yeah, I just skipped the cutscene really fast.
Yeah.
See? Boom, electric gun.
Good luck.
Oh, right, I kind of forgot they fucking weld the door shut.
Yeah.
I should head back to the loading bay. It's the only route to Joker.
Oh no shit, Betsy. Good.
Thank you, Mr. Gray. I appreciate it.
I think Batman just got sick.
Now
I
you're
wanna
just
say,
left
like,
here
it was
with me.
'cause of
Never mind,
Jason.
bro. There's still 17 other fucking people in the like watching the stream, bro.
Suicide note. I'm not scared.
You're not special.
Yeah, I would just say like J. Paul just cheated.
Did you just say G?
I did not say Jesus.
Jesus, Paul Valley.
Oh my god. You know, it reminded me of that alternate universe where like J. Paul Valley becomes Batman and uses Venom to fight crime.
But yeah, honestly, though, like I do like how Jean-Paul Valley was shown, and dude, okay. I love how when Batman came back, you know, he was almost like, yeah, you know, I might just not be Batman anymore. And then he finds out what Jean-Paul Valley did, and then was just like, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, he kind of has to.
Though he did leave Dick to be Batman for a bit.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
I thought Jean was an artist, then I realized oh, wait, Azrael. Yeah, it's Azrael. But yeah, I don't know, cause like, I don't know. I found the story kind of annoying, you know, Jean-Paul Valley, because he just started like completely being a fucking asshole to everyone. And I get it's part of his character, you know. Yeah, the programming, the Order of Saint Dumas, blah blah blah, all that. But like, seriously though, like, bro beat the shit out of Robin for entering the Batcave, bro.
Have you listened to that audio I said?
No.
Because the audio
Surprise, B-Man!
fantastic.
Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some magic.
That's.
You're not going to reach the joke. I will see.
Oh my gosh, man.
Hush, hush. I got this.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Okay, that one was close. Holy fuck.
Make sure this hurts you, fat freak. You will die here, Bat. This'll be easy, Bat. You will die here, Bat.
There we go.
Nice one, man. You really had me worried there. I think you just need upgrades, if I'm being honest. If you don't have upgrades, it's just harder for you.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him!
I said move!
This is all your fault! You hounded him for years! Fucked him to a pulp! And for what?
Why are you so mean?
I'm back. Welcome back. Who's this fake Joker corpse? Is it like... I don't know.
I think that's the real Joker when Batman
It is.
scans him. And the fake Joker is what gasses him up.
Yeah, we know that, but like there's one question that I've wondered about. How is he known as deceased?
Faulty scans, or he's just like faking it.
How did he fake? How do you fake being dead? Because I mean, I've heard he could have technically been brought back via defibrillator, but like, I don't know. It just feels kind of weird.
Well, how are we supposed to find out where she lives anyway?
Computer, read me back the text of the extortion note.
Is that Batman?
Yeah.
For Nightfall, yeah, that's something. I almost kind of get like a more serious vibe of Adam West when I hear that.
Really, a serious Adam West?
Yeah, I know that just sounds kind of stupid, but that's good. Like, I mean, it's not exact like Adam West or nothing. Obviously, it's just it does have its own take, but like. Take damage, you restart the entire game again. Yes, that is how the challenge is. No, it's been 11 times this stream. And also, Catwoman damage doesn't count, so just saying.
Okay, Selena. Time to find Ivy. Let's hope she's forgiven me. Of course she has. She wouldn't hold a grudge.
Let's try switching the mask tonight.
Tell me how your B-test experience has been, like you're recently going through. It's not for the first time, technically speaking. I've never watched the full series of B-test, but I've watched a lot of it. It's been so...
never watched B-test, or just never finished all of B-test.
It's just for me, I've just never gone through the whole series watching it. And so that's kind of what I'm doing for the first time, is just going through the entire thing, episode after episode, watching it.
I'm watching the series with them right now.
Yeah. God, the episode of, you know, Joker gassing Gotham, dude, the fucking character drawings. Jesus Christ, those were fucking cursed.
Yeah. I'm kind of just watching it with him because, like, there's some stuff that he doesn't know. So, because I've talked to... I've talked to Serum, like, yeah, because he's told me some stuff, like, he's reading the book of, like, B-test interviewers right now. Like, he's reading the book, and he's told me some stuff about that. And,
should I watch B-test? My knowledge of Batman is from the Arkham game. Yeah, watch B-test. I recommend it.
Yeah,
though, watch other
B-test
versions of Batman as well. But yeah, B-test is like a great place to start.
It had some influence on the early games, definitely did. Especially Shadow. Yeah, I told him. It was like, yeah, Shadow's a great game, although, like, it references B-test, like, so much. Right? There's so much B-test, like, it's on the nose.
There's
like,
still one reference that I loved in Shadow. It was in a TV interview. You know, because, like, you can listen to, like, you can see Arkham Shadow, like, when you're in Blackgate. You can see her, like, talking to people or just talking to the camera, doing the news reports. There's one where it's like, now back to Ace Chemicals, or now, like, a story on Ace Chemicals, who've been creating surprises since 1940. That was a reference that they made.
Me and Luke from Serum Lake have the episode coming out this week, and next week me and Charles could talk B-test.
Oh, nice.
Is Sam Lake talking with B-test with you?
I press counter
because I would assume so.
They're talking about the 2004 show.
That's all.
No, they're talking about Gorilla Guy. I'm sorry, it's just like when Sam Lake, I highly recommend it if you start watching it about like 19 and thought it would be a TV show, but it's amazing.
Organisms will enter your bloodstream.
Because I'm just like, when people talk, get Sam Lake on collab, it's just like, it's not B-Test or TCE really, it's just like something else, and I'm like, he doesn't really care about this show or that show. He's watched all the I mean he's watched the series, but I'm just like, I don't know. I just feel like his best use would be like B-Test or something. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like Beyond. This
You
week
want
is
to talk
Sam Lake.
B-Test next time though. Fair enough.
Well, please talk to B-Test with him because he loves B-Test. I've talked to B-Test with him lots of times.
Yeah, we know, we get it. God, get it, shut up.
I actually talk about him with Beyond more. I want to talk about the Beyond comics with him more, because Beyond comics are like, this is bad, and gay, or just made. Yeah, talking with B-Test with him. I'm not sure, like, specifically what. I guess maybe Mass of the Phantasm.
I wish somebody would.
Or like his love life.
Stuff is killing me.
Why should I care?
Because now there's a teeny little bit of me in you too, Bats. Oh, come on. Don't tell me it's not what you've always wanted.
I don't know, there's generally a lot of things you could talk about B-Test with him. Like how it's influenced, or like some episodes that you didn't like, or what's the actual best Joker episode, because he thinks the best Joker episode is Joker's Favor.
Imagine sucking down that last breath knowing that Gotham is
And maybe you can like maybe tell him like, well actually the best Joker version in my opinion is this thing.
I've spent weeks shipping samples of
It is fire.
rooms all over the city.
Oh, maybe that's something you could talk about him, because I don't think I've really...
Protocol 10.
I never really talked about him with, like, what's the best music from the show. Or, like, what specific, soundtrack he likes. Because, I mean, he says he loves Shirley Lucky. Does he like Beyond more? I think he likes Beyond more. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, talking music. Are you trying to talk, or are you just listening?
Kind of just listening.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, like, if he like, because I saw an Instagram story, like, he listens Beyond more, so I've listened, actually.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh,
Bats, cheer up. It won't kill you.
Oops.
Oh, wow, you haven't done that in a while.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
Our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze make it. He's gone to
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Okay, also question for you guys. Anyone else in chat? And I'm frustrated with Batman podcasts that put out episodes about Superman.
Joker's.
So we're a Batman podcast, but that guy's Superman. Am I right? Shut the fuck!
Who cares about a man wearing his underwear on the outside?
When you can have another man wearing his underwear on the outside, but black.
But cooler. Okay.
and darker.
Freeze's lab.
So Batman's white. I was talking about a sketch on
point to see if you are ready.
Shut up, Cyborg! Get back here!
We can talk about the fusion of Batman and Superman.
Yeah, that's fine. 'Cause I have both a drawing of that I made hanging up in my room, as well as the Mark McFarlane figure of it.
No, he's referencing Robot Chicken. I do like Super Dog. Oh, that's Rich Cup of View saying Superman wearing the underwear on the outside. Hey, my dong is my dog. You added those nipples. My dog is my dog. You added those. Well, bats had nipples.
The old GCPD building.
Let's hope I don't get
using one
fucked
of the old
over this
forensic
time on
labs.
this.
Gotta get in there.
What the hell? What's stopping it? What?
Can you hear me? What's going on?
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
Like, just pretend to be Superman despite Snyder fans.
And no amount of tears will. Alright, you know what? Fuck this! Oh, don't act so surprised, you phonies!
Yeah, I think with Zoom, like there's so much to talk about betas. I think you could just, I don't know.
Like,
you can talk
just
for
pretend
hours.
to like Superman to spite Snyder fans. I mean, I like Superman, but he's obviously not my favorite, you know?
You can talk about, like, what's the best animation studios, what's the best music, or... Wait, you did this last time.
Why does he... How
do
does he
that.
notice? I always do that, and he never notices me, but the last 2 times I've gotten here, he always notices me.
Yeah, just go through the Fed, man. Look, I do like Superman, but what I mean is, I want to hear more about characters like Spoiler, Robin, Batgirl, Red Hood, which is really cool characters in Batman lore. Don't forget Cass. Or Terry. I'll talk about Terry.
Batman's here.
What about Terry? No? No Beyond? No Beyonds?
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know.
You gotta upgrade that on Smoke Bomb.
I need to move quickly.
I'll talk about Beyond, because I've read a lot of Beyond comic books.
I barely ever do this.
Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up!
I read the 2.0 stuff, just because I was like really interested.
What's going on?
And I wanted the full context of the
We've got more important
whole,
things to be looking out for.
you
What's
know.
wrong? You too scared to show
I
yourself?
need to watch Batman Beyond and then share my experience of it. Smoke Bomb. Lock it. Yeah. Smoke Bomb!
Smoke bomb! Smoke bomb.
I'll be right back.
Is it too much to ask that you just do your job and stop him? Tell me it's not.
Don't you dare fucking turn around. I don't like trying to do this section like this. I mean, yes, I can. It's not that hard, but I'd prefer it if,
You're gonna... Oh, it's you. Sorry, man. You need to stay focused.
Are you mucking me about? Fight him!
You heard the Penguin. Move it!
Well, look who it is. This'll teach you to try to steal from me.
You guys go.
I'll be along soon.
This is not good.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
Penguin gave an order.
Why could I not glide? What the hell? What the hell, dude?
Sure it came from over there.
I couldn't fucking glide kick.
I'm not scared, you hear me? I'm not scared of you. Come on, where are you?
Alfred, I nailed the smoke, Alfred. I'm dying. Alfred, what the hell kind of smoke did you use for this damn thing?
Huh? What the hell?
Please, I give up. Look at me.
It's
I'm dropping
just
my
you,
weapon.
son.
You don't need to hurt me.
You can have them back.
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got
Yeah, I can't,
Starting right now.
yeah. I just can't understand why, or not understand, I just can't wrap my brain why he likes Joker's Favor, like, as the best Joker episode. Yeah. I think I have to go with the Laughing Fish. I think that's really good.
Yeah, Joker's Favor is the, you know, the one with the guy, you know, he basically, you know, cursed out the Joker, and then Joker basically found. Yeah, that is that one. You know, the one where Harley was introduced.
It's not a bad episode, but I'm just
No,
like,
I love that
feel like
episode,
the Laughing
but
Fish.
best
I feel
episode.
like the Laughing Fish is better. You haven't watched the Laughing Fish yet, have you?
No, but I know
Well,
I know one thing that's in it. Bet you can guess what it is.
Yeah.
The Laughing Fish.
No, I was gonna say like that one guy when he says about like Harley Quinn.
I want to see if I can get that dialogue.
Oh, you want to get that dialogue?
We can't get back. And your point is, well, it's just
I'm sure Arkham Analysis did this one in Arkham City.
try and take some of them down before you die, son.
But I'm curious, I don't know. Maybe she didn't, or she did.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in sector.
I gotta
We
look
have
this up.
visual on the explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points. Over.
Because you overanalyze everything, so I'm just
It appears that Mr.
What's the next episode for retest?
Leave them to it.
Internal use, that's the next one.
I'm assuming that's a
Laughing
cool episode.
As we approach Protocol 10.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Where's
AT3,
the...
continue your patrol.
You haven't watched the Laughing Fish, have you? What's Laughing Fish? Oh my gosh, we had to go through 20 episodes.
We've lost a camera.
I'll probably clear some of them on my own time. Don't worry.
No, I want to watch it together because it's fun to watch it together. No, it's fun to watch it together, and I need an excuse to rewatch these episodes of B-Test.
Guys, Blue Knight's kind of gay, not gonna lie.
I'm not gay. Let's watch Internal Youth. We're gonna watch Internal Youth.
Malfunction in Sector 3.
Stupid or what? Remember those guys with the bomb? No, I only just got here. I was off taking a leak. Oh yeah, sorry about that. A little while ago.
Yeah, with you got from Q. Did you say it?
No, I couldn't. I didn't know where I had to stand for
We've
it.
lost a camera in Sector 2.
You just stand on like a perch.
I did, but like you just never said it. I don't really care.
Yeah, you have to wait.
I do. I'm going off. Maybe someone was trying to cut off access to this part of town. Must have been Penguin.
Okay.
Alfred,
Did she
go
do
to my
that or
skibbity
not?
bomb. Now.
Penguin's got the muscle, I guess, but
The skibbity bomb.
Look out, it's Batman! Oh shit, it's fucking Batman! The hell am I hearing?
Like an ad.
Oh.
Oh wow, part 1, she didn't even make it past. Okay, part 2. Did she do any part 2? What part
Oh
2?
fuck.
Protocol 10 will commence.
I'm not trying to do the fucking Arkham.
Okay, part 3. Did she do it part 3? I bet she did in part 3.
We've lost a camera in Sector 1.
Isn't it just like a challenge to catch a batarang? Yeah. Easy XP right there.
No way, she didn't do that one? That's interesting.
I've got a camera out in Sector 1.
I wonder if she knows about the cut dialogue. She probably does. I would be amazed.
You think Batman will come here? Maybe. Who cares, though?
Okay.
got crap in his museum that'll keep
She didn't. I'm not sure if she knows about the order. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's do Arkham City missions. If she did that.
No! Oh my fuck!
Did you get hit?
No, you gotta watch stream back and see how fucking close that was. Holy hell. That was... Jesus fuck, that was close.
Oh. Wow, okay. Backlaw? Yeah.
Fun fact, this is actually the furthest I've made it. Not like technically like this part yet, but the furthest I've made it was...
There's a dialogue with Batman where like he speaks to Alfred where it's just like the game war has escalated. and like he says he's gonna go to the museum to find Mr. Freeze. That's the dialogue where it's... Okay, don't screw this up.
This is the furthest I've, yeah, this is technically the furthest I've made it, because, you know.
After 3 hours.
Well, just, yeah, actually, in general. I tried doing, like, I tried attacking this dude right here, and got sliced, so, alright, new PB. Backlaw is so risky. For this challenge, yes. I don't know why I tried. I guess I tried using it because I didn't realize that the guy was getting up.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Funny thing, I always used to think that that writing was bullshit. I was like, how would Batman just randomly know that it's military-grade communication disruptor? Now I realized, oh, well, technically speaking, his shit is military grade, and that'd probably be the only thing that could really disrupt it.
I'll never get past the security.
I'll never get past the security.
All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working, no one in the... Look out! Not that!
And the asylum was my first introduction. For big Batman fans like myself, who care deeply about the world, it's a really good show. Fans like my fiance, it might feel like a slog to get through, and I can totally understand. I still think it's a good mission, not bad by any means, just repetitive. It's a fitting way for Zaz to go out, especially considering we get back from Arkham Knight.
Are you watching Arkham analysis?
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all.
Okay, interesting.
Blue Knight?
Yeah, because I'm wondering if she's going over, like, it says over-analyzing, right? So I'm just like, okay, overanalyze it. Like, did you...
What if the jammer signals disappeared?
Like,
she goes over the
all
content that me and you discussed?
Did she? I doubt it. I think she knows it, but I don't think she knows all of it.
No, she doesn't. We're better.
No double?
No, the double is way too risky. I would know.
Okay, I got it. Expert here. Or expert loser.
I know for a fact it's risky, because anytime I try it, the guy on the left always, like, whips over and just fucking shoots me.
Well, to be fair, I'm also a loser, so it doesn't matter. Overanalyzing, okay, look at every part of enemy Batman suit. Every polygon.
Every polygon. You see, there's actually a polygon that's kind of messed up right here.
Yeah. No, because like with the SAS thing, there's like more dialogue that Batman says to SAS. Her analysis is pretty chill. She spends a lot of time pointing out the dialogue that's in the game and the conversations in it, which is cool. I know she does, but like she didn't point out the additional cut dialogue, is what I'm saying. So I'm just like, is it really overanalyzing it? I'm sure she's analyzing it, most of it, but I'm like, you're missing some stuff. Yeah. I don't know. It just, I don't know, maybe that's just me just being like, finding faults or something. I don't know why I'm doing it.
Alright,
I guess it's just how my, I don't know why you're not doing like disarmament or story, man. I always
that
do
makes,
that one.
yeah, no, I get that. I'm just, you know, I'm trying to, yeah, I guess I'll go with that one right now. Okay,
Yeah, that's just...
Okay, that's that button combo. It's just, I always forget about it, like, to even, like, to use it in general. I get my smoke bombs ready. Doing the speed.
I'm not as deeply invested in the Arkham stuff, huh? Yeah, I'm also just like, is she really, deeply invested in the Arkham stuff? Because
like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Okay, Chair, be honest with me. Who do you think is more invested, me or you, in the Arkham series?
More invested in the Arkham series?
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Because, like, I want to say me, but, like, you know, because you also already know a lot of stuff about it, but, like... fuck, I don't know, man. Who do you think?
Or something? Do you think I like a tie?
Maybe like a tie.
something like that. But it's like because it's just like, well, I know more than you, but is it?
Well,
that's
I mean,
not really like,
about Arkham, maybe. I mean, like, yeah, I get like you've read the tie-in comics, but like, that's kind of like it, really.
I also just read. I also know more of like the dialogue, the cut dialogues, and this.
He looks big, right? He's gray.
Like I try to
be over 100 years old.
really get invested in the storyline. But yeah, Blue Knight Beyond, she didn't claim to be authority on it, but I'm excited to release the Arkham episode with Confrontation. I didn't think she was. It just, I'm not saying that that's what she's claiming to be. That's just the observation that I'm witnessing. And I think her content is like, I think it's just not for me. Just because it's like, I just know more, and I'm just kind of being like, yeah, I kind of know this. I don't know, I guess it's like a curse is what I'm saying, where it's like, oh great, I know this, I know the punchline, I know what she's talking about, she's not going over this. I don't know. I don't think it's bad, like, I don't think her content's bad, I really don't think so, I just like, I guess for me, I'm just looking for more. Or just something I haven't seen before.
Yeah, because I mean, I know a lot about these games. You know, not even just like surface level details, like whatever, but like just in general, like like the small behind the scenes stuff. Kind of like little small things like that.
You're not going to get the Riddler trophy or the other guys.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that because there's more like there's like the Riddler scan, like the vacation one.
Well, I can't. Yeah, I haven't talked to
okay.
Riddler yet, so I.
Well, there's another Riddler trophy and all that stuff.
I got the one in the train car. I don't really.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying that because like upgrades and upgrades are really important.
Yeah, I know.
I just feel like you do well with upgrades. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I get what you're saying. I've got a decent amount of upgrades already. But I'm still gonna try and get more Riddler trophy. It's just, again, I didn't talk to Riddler and start that whole thing, so I can't even get scans.
No. If there's one thing you need to know about me, Gotham City Radio, you say you love Batman, and I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm obsessed with this character.
Yeah, same.
Like, but
like,
I feel like I'm...
I mean, if you say more obsessed, I don't really... I mean, because, like, I've literally been invested in this character for, like, almost probably my whole life. I actually...
I'm just...
Funny thing,
I think it's a tie.
Yeah,
I think it's just because I'm not going to say, like...
Yeah, one thing is, I can't actually think of a time where I didn't like this character. That's how long it's been. I don't at all remember a time where I did not ever enjoy the character of Batman. That's how long. Like, I've like tried thinking about it, and I'm just like, I don't know when I like first got into Batman. I don't know anything. It's just been so damn long.
I think with me, it's just that I think we're both really obsessed. It's just that I just know more than you.
I mean, in like about general Batman media, yeah, I'll agree with that. Because here's the thing, you've had more time to like watch the shows and do all that because you had access to the shows. Me, yeah. I didn't have access to comics. I didn't have access to all the shows. That's what I'm trying to do now is, read more comics, watch more shows, so that way I can start knowing more general media of Batman, like general Batman media.
There's like one storyline I think you just know because you actually read it and I didn't. It's like Night Cries. And the reason I haven't read Night Cries is because it's just a
dark.
Really dark story.
Okay, but I wouldn't even want to brag about that because that's just, not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read Night Cries. What's that? You don't want to know.
Yeah. I try to warn you, man.
I mean, you were trying to say I couldn't handle it. I don't know why. I don't get emotional at like fictional stuff, honestly.
I mean, it had to deal with.
I know.
Get the penguin. Batman can't go through windows.
Gee, I bet nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna be so fucking. Just.
I love it.
There was one thing that Clown Puncher has said about this jump scare that I kind of agreed with. He said that it could have used a better audio. If it was so much louder, it would have been like 10 times more impactful.
I'll say this: when it comes to comic books, I'm like really trying my damnedest to like know a lot of comic books.
Yeah.
And I think I've done like a fair job. It's not is not with the point where it's like serum like kind of comic book knowledge, because he dude, he has like a whole like storage unit of just comic books.
You're safe.
Yeah, you've told me.
And I'm just like, I can't compete with that. I don't know.
Become an expert over the years. I'm not an expert though. I'd say I am kind of an expert. I know, like some of like the more obscure stuff about the character. Like you might ask me a question, I'll probably know it, but like it wouldn't be on like a level of Serum Lake or even Blue Knight. Just related, I will definitely know, just due to the fact of I've like grown up with this variant of the character for like a lot of my life, whether it be me playing the games, watching someone like Batman Arkham videos play the games. I've been intrigued in this version of the character for so long that I know a lot about him.
Yeah, I just think with Arkham Analysis, I think she does a good job.
Let's do this.
I just don't think she's. You want me to mute?
No, you're good.
Okay, well, you let me know. Yeah, ground battering. Or like, maybe do like the disarm when they're having a chair, because the chair can like really throw you off.
Well, yeah, but if I just hit them with a battering, the chair breaks. Not my Batman chair!
Oh no! Dude, they're just giving your chair back, man.
I know, but I don't... Why did it... The guy literally was trying to hit me, and I pressed the counter button, and it just canceled.
Yeah,
I know I'm evading a lot, but like, I just don't want to get hit right now.
Again, I'm really obsessed with this character and this version of the character too.
Okay, I'm gonna evade in the middle. Bam.
Yeah, good.
Get a couple. Yeah, like, I'd say we're both really obsessed. It's just, I'd say you have more general knowledge of the character, just, you had more, like,
time.
Well, not necessarily more time. I had a lot, I was gonna say, not really more time, because I had a lot of time. It's just, you had much more of the media of, like, much more Batman media, like, on hand.
You weren't supposed to do
I'm just really passionate with this character, and I'm like...
I would have had more media, it's just... like, I didn't really have any ways to get access to it, like, I didn't have a way to watch the shows because my parents, got rid of cable, and also, they didn't really get any good, like, streaming services. They didn't get, like, HBO to have, so I could watch Batman.
Look happy to see you, Batman.
I think I know what you mean, like, you're watching, like, the Arkham videos that might have some, meteor infra a bit closer to the bottom of the Arkham iceberg. Yeah, I like learning like iceberg stuff, or just like.
Yeah, I love icebergs or like the.
You want to do gadgets?
Arkham
We'll look at gadgets.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Backlot disarm. Or do you want to do the sonic battling where you get like a free shock one for like a stealth one?
Ooh, armor. I don't know. I don't really. I'm gonna go blade dodge takedown.
You sure? Because that's really hard.
Oh,
I would have done
good
like
with,
maybe.
I'm good at blade dodge takedowns, trust.
It's just that last time you did it, you got screwed over, and it's like it's not just because like, you're bad. It's because it's just general. Yeah.
That wasn't even. I wasn't really expecting to have to even try.
After my first playthrough of Arkham Side, I had a nightmare with the Joker in my home. It was like doing his normal Joker evil things, and I was very scared of his possible. But that sucks. Yeah, but I generally like learning icebergs or just like going over like some stuff. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen this before, and I'm like, ooh.
I don't care that I lost my combo. I'd rather not get hit by him.
Yeah. Okay, you really need the gadget one, because I'm going to tell you a secret on how to defeat these Titan bosses like really fast.
Alright. Fuck! My
bad.
No, it wasn't your fault. I went for the attack and then, like, I couldn't really, because I just evaded over him. So he immediately...
When it comes to, like, Titan bosses, you can't do the battering anymore, so just...
No, I don't try
and...
That's the thing, I'm not trying to hit them with the battering to stop them. Like, I get you've probably seen me throw the battering.
That's not. I'm not saying you did do that.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying. It gets because one thing that I always find annoying is I'll be trying, like I try and hit the people with the batarang to knock them down and keep them out of the way, but it keeps throwing it at the fucking Titan.
What I am saying is that, like,
yeah, use the
since you can't
gel.
use the batter,
yeah,
use the exposure gel.
I get that.
It's just like it renders them useless. Like seriously, like I'll just use the exposure gel and they're knocked down. I don't have to use the cape stone anymore.
Yeah, I know. I get that. Cause yeah, the explosive gel does like basically act like a ultra stun, and then you can just beat them down. I get that. It was just cause I was just saying
it's like 3 hours.
Probably, but
it's like almost 30.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, but I was just trying to say, you know, I find it annoying that the batarang doesn't stun them anymore because I'll always, like, I'm not even trying to hit them with the batarang, it's just I'm trying to throw batarangs at the other people, but obviously the targeting just auto-locks to the, you know, the Titans, and so it doesn't hit any of the, you know, people that I intend to, and it just hits the fucking Titan.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
Yeah.
Try and get one over on me,
I'm
will
just...
you, huh?
I'm over-obsessed with this character because,
it's honestly kind of a... You know, it's bad for both of us, I'd say. Like,
it's like a problem, because
like,
it's just like, it's not like...
And one thing I always find funny... Oh, sorry.
Because, like, I generally obsess over the character a lot, because it's like... When a new media comes out, I'll like check it out. Like I'm the first one who like check it out, or who like knows it, or just like does a lot of research on it, you know.
Yeah.
Because there's some Batman fans like they know, like they're fans of the character, right? But they're like not my level of obsession, because I'm just like it's not one thing. It's like literally freaking everything. It comes to the mobile games. It comes to like the video games or the comics or like the cartoons, all that stuff, right? Like you know that DC like Legion game that
you know you were telling us how it was like it had already been in development, and then you said it like got canceled and then all that kind of stuff.
Like I've been following that game for years, even though it's not like who cares about a mobile game? I care because I saw Batman, I heard the voice, I saw the design, I saw the cutscene. It wasn't Roger Craig Smith. I'm talking about the other DC mobile game that the Adam Smith like rage baited about.
I know. But yeah, honestly, like one thing is for me though, like I don't really try and argue with people. Like I know that they'll, you know, like someone like Adam Smith or perfect example Under the Mayo. I could have made like a response video talking about how fucking awful his take was, but I just didn't care enough to because it's, you know, like he can. I mean, I'll still talk shit on him, but, like, he can generally think what he wants if, like, I'm not gonna try and whatever, but, like, if he doesn't like, especially something like that, you know.
I did it that once. I'm not doing it, like, again. I just did it because I was like, well, it's Arkham Batman. Yeah, I did it that once.
Okay, but that was also just, like, a horrible take on Adam Smith's part. Like, Arkham Batman isn't a good Batman. Like, oh, he's not compassionate. He called Zaz an animal. Like, bro. This version of Batman is
the thing with Compassion Batman, especially this adaptation of Batman, is like he can be compassionate, but there's some. So let me just say this: Arkham Asylum City, he isn't really the most compassionate person. There's some compassionate moments, but it's
Arkham
like
Origins,
a highlight.
The Cold Heart DLC was a great example.
Yeah, but it's not like a highlight.
No.
Like for those two games, and it's like, well, there's a reason for that. It's because like there's no reason for him to be compassionate.
We don't want to make things too
easy. Because all the criminals are scumbags.
But Arkham City does kind of show a reason for, like, a way of him being compassionate when you think about it. The political prisoners, Batman could easily just skip over them, you know, maybe
or
like save one or two.
He doesn't hurt them. He just ties.
Yeah, he just ties. Like, yeah, because all the injuries that were sustained to Two-Face were because of Catwoman. All Batman does is just tie him up.
Yeah, but like
and again, the political. Oh, I was trying to like. But yeah, like the political. I freaking hate. I was trying to say, you know, like the political prisoners, you know, like, because I mean, Batman knows, yes, a lot of the quite a few of the inmates in Arkham City aren't actually, criminals. They were just political prisoners brought in to basically be silenced. Batman doesn't just leave them to the prison inmates just because, oh, I don't have to save them, they can deal with themselves. He actually, he takes time out of his way to go in and save any of the political prisoners.
I wasn't really going to use that for analysis.
Well, I mean, that's just a...
I was going to say, the reason he's not really compassionate in the other games is because there's really no moment for him to be compassionate, because all the villains we encounter, they're all scumbags. Killer Croc, he kills people, he calls, even when we first hear the interview tapes, calls the doctor a bitch.
Yeah.
Like how am I supposed to be compassionate or feel sympathy? He's rude to the doctor, he has his hand off, we've seen the leftover bones.
I almost choked on the bony hand of his. Good old fashioned.
So again, why would I feel sympathy? Or Sass. Sass murders women. He almost murdered that one doctor from the interview tapes. She didn't die.
And the guard and
yeah.
Why stop him?
Why would I feel sympathy?
Wasn't it
for
Samantha?
Sass?
I believe her name was.
Something like that. Again, why would I feel sympathy or feel compassion?
They don't.
Oh, he's just a misunderstood carving person. No, he's a. Yeah, he needs help, but it's clearly that none of them are really helpful.
Because here's the thing, Zsasz is almost too deluded because, he doesn't view his victims as people. He says it himself, to Dr. Gretchen, I think her name is, the German-sounding doctor.
I think the one who said.
Yeah, it's the doctor who took Zsasz in after.
But what I'm saying is if what the Adam Smith show said is that if you want to make Batman compassionate and make his villains more sympathetic and make us want to, make us want
no
to
damage
care
was
about the
taken.
villains. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Joker, a misunderstood clown comedian. No, he's an evil man.
I just want it to be funny for people.
I will say this: there's a problem with the
compassionate Batman is great. I think it makes sense in some stories for Batman to be more brutal, but I think compassion is integral for Bruce Wayne's psyche. Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem I have with Arkham Asylum Batman with one of the writing is that the thing is that so we discovered that Quincy Sharp isn't this really good warden. We find out that he later kills his inmates.
Yeah, we mainly find most of that out on surface level. You look at Quincy, you almost could. I mean, you can tell he's kind of not really, super interested in the asylum. He's only really using it as PR for his mayoral campaigin.
But the thing is, that's the thing. He wanted to save Gotham, but later down the line, because the inmates were getting better, so then you start killing them.
Yeah, I know. At first, he did care. But you mainly have to listen to the Chronicles of Arkham. We wanna. It's at first he was I want to fix this place up, and then he realizes kind of how messed up they are. And so he killed Mad Dog. We hear that. Or he didn't kill him. The guards beat him to death after he killed that secretary. And then mainly he was just using by the time we get to the events of Asylum, he was mainly just using the Asylum as I said, PR for his mayoral campaign. You can even hear a line in the beginning of the game. He's one more breakout and I'll lose all support from my campaign, basically.
Past One Face, yes. We
Not One Face yet.
We made it to the museum with the Titan fight.
Oh shit.
But no, what was I gonna say? My problem with writing, his writing in Asylum is that he doesn't say anything. He doesn't express. So one of the things I'm talking about is that at the end of the Chronicles of Arkham, Quincy Sharp says, "Continue my work."
Yeah.
As in killing his enemies, and it's
Understood.
Batman says nothing. he doesn't report this to Gordon, saying like, hey, like Quincy Sharp isn't really like some like the thing is with Asylum is that like no one's getting help. They're not improving the mental state. It's actually getting worse.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's like one of the things you learn is that Batman did fund.
Yeah, Bruce.
Arkham
Well, not
Asylum.
Bruce Wayne funded it.
Yes.
Right. But
He
yeah, because
funded-
we see the thing, the plaque in the medical center.
And thing is that it looks like Bruce may or may not have indirectly funded Titan.
That is true. Yeah.
How does he feel about that? To be sort of be like a part of that? Like that wasn't his intentions. His intention was to like help improve the mental state.
Without him.
But then
the
again,
thing is,
like another
he
thing
doesn't
is, though,
say anything
well, yeah,
about that. And
I
it's
get
like,
that,
it's-
but one thing I was gonna say though is as well, it doesn't fully matter after the events of the game because of the fact, you know, Arkham Asylum was shut down. No, I
was
get,
shut
yeah, you know, oh, he
But
should have reported it and all that, but I feel like, who's to say he technically didn't? Like, sure, we may not see it in the events of the game, you know? We may not see him physically talk to Gordon and be like, hey, a lot of shady shit was going on.
No, it says so in the Arkham City bio and in the Arkham City tie-in comic. So let me explain this. So, not only that we discovered that Chrissy Sharp office he's building plans for Arkham City building, which Batman does not support because it's like a freaking prison break, and Batman's like, this isn't safe. Because it's just like, it's a heart of Gotham, where people break out, and of course, you know, people here are dying in this prison. And it's like, Batman could have prevented all of this, because he discovered a room, says nothing about that, says nothing about Christian Sharp killing his inmates at Arkham Asylum.
I mean, okay, but here's another thing, though.
No,
listen, hey, listen.
Yes,
I
watched
get
Invincible.
that Batman.
Invincible.
I get Batman could, you know, like maybe could have, you know, prevented, you know, not protocol 10. What the fuck am I talking about?
Arkham City.
Yeah, Arkham City. But he really can't do that as Batman because of, you know, we know that Strange worked with, you know, Ra's al Ghul and other powerful people to help build it.
That's bullshit.
Fucking.
I'm sure Arkham City could have been built with another way, but like there's some stuff where I'm like, he found the secret room. He knows that they're being built. He's seen the plans. He knows Quincy Sharp is bad. Doesn't say anything. Doesn't report like, okay, Quincy Sharp is like mentally ill, or just like he thinks he's the spirit of Arkham. Doesn't say anything about that. Could have been prevented from Arkham City. And it's just...
Another problem is just how much power Quincy Sharp had. Because we know at some point he did become mayor. So, like, yes, Batman may have, like, we see, obviously, Bruce Wayne does speak out against it. Because Batman can't really do much when it comes to the political aspect. Like, you know, Batman himself can't. That's why he goes in as Bruce Wayne and tries to, like, talk people down, you know, like... get people like, hey, we need to shut down Arkham City. He tried his best. Because
they could have explained that through the Arkham City storylines, explain why Batman, like, he did all he could, and it didn't work because he's a vigilante, or they didn't find it significant proof, like it's just readings of a carving thing, right? There's no actual evidence of him doing that. Again, like, if the game takes, if Rocksteady took the time to, like, explain this through the city storylines, or, like, in the comic book, what Paul Dini did right, I don't know why they couldn't write, it's really not that hard to explain why. And it's like, why do I have to assume this? There's an answer right there. He didn't do this. And again, it's like, it's really fixable by saying one line, or something like that. I'm not saying like it should be like really explored or something like that. Or,
I mean, I get that.
It's just like
but again, and I mean, I know what you're saying and all that, obviously. Like, yeah, but again, once like a reason I feel Arkham City wasn't really able to be shut down. You know, they had the plans.
Plan out my tactics.
Quincy had had probably already secured the funding for it, and it was like already going to be started.
I know.
So
I'm not really because it's just I'm not really buying your thing. If I'm being honest, I'm just.
I don't get why. I mean, like again, it's politics. You know, there's going to be a lot of corruption
I would just
with
need to
it.
sit on this more, just to think about this more.
I get, yeah, they should have. They should maybe have spoken in on it more. I'm not disagreeing with you there, but I'm also trying to say why they might not have. Again, it's politics, and politics can be very corrupted. And we obviously know that Quincy isn't in like the best state of mind, so he's not going to be thinking properly.
I mean, if we're going with that one, then they should have just said like they should have just gone with that. Yeah, we're like,
we
okay,
also
Batman
know.
did that.
Sorry. I was gonna say we also know that you know, Quincy's technically being manipulated and all that by Hugo.
Yeah, but like,
to basically do what he wants.
Yeah.
What?
But like I'm saying, like I'm not saying that can't be an excuse, but it's like they never do use that as an excuse. It's just he knows and it just does nothing.
Well,
where that could have been
Batman,
an excuse right
he
there.
really can't like Batman himself, like just being Batman. I don't feel can really do anything against politics.
I get that, but like there's no line or anything that like, oh, he did do something, but like at the end it was like, oh, he's a vigilante or something like that. Like that's what I'm saying.
We don't know. He could have.
No, we do know what he did. We do know what he did. There's a city thing. There's a comic book that's where it says he did nothing. He did nothing. That's what I'm saying. He did nothing. Let me read chat real quick because it's been a while. I thought about that. I thought about that Blue Knight in response to the lack of dialogue from Batman in the Asylum. Is that Stephen Hill and his team knew that the game would be gold, but they didn't know just how insanely popular it was actually going to be. So I think more time definitely went into thinking of some stuff went into Arkham City. By the way, I gotta go plug in the monitor, maybe low and back. Wait, what? Are my mom and dad fighting again? A little bit. That's, I don't know.
I'm trying to explain to him politics.
I understand that, but again, I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Yes,
anything.
you're saying he didn't do anything. I get that, but then again, in the future, as Bruce Wayne did try getting it shut down.
I've got a lock on the
but how though? He just says Arkham City is just bad.
Well, seeing as how, you know, he shut up. Obviously yes, no, or like yes, not in the comics or anything like that. You've said very clearly, you know, he didn't try doing anything as the comic explains it. But by the time we do get to City, we see that he's already gotten a full-on campaign started to get Arkham City shut down. He has stickers and everything. Like, come on, man. No campaign, there's not a campaign that doesn't have stickers. It's a full campaign that he's running by this point. So
I just think it really could have been prevented
I know.
if Batman just did this or did that or just said something. But
politics are corrupt.
Again, I hear it's politics, but like the thing is, he doesn't say anything until the Bruce Wayne thing. I'm saying like, okay, there's this thing he could have done. He really could have done this, man. Fucking Batman, kind of calling me out that, and we're using politics as like corruption. Okay, use that as like an explanation as to why they didn't really look into Batman's findings. Oh, Christy Shark killed people, but the corrupt policemen were just like, oh, we didn't find anything, and Batman was just like, crap, the police are not helping me.
I mean, what if, and this is a bit of a stretch right here, but what if maybe Quincy got rid of that, like, evidence, you know, because he would have figured out that someone, most likely Batman, would have found his secret room, because we do know that it is canon that Batman found that secret room, obviously.
That would have been amazing, but again, there's nothing that supports
I get it doesn't explain it, yes, but
I love this theory. I really do. I think it makes sense. It makes me feel like, okay, look, he did do something. and you know he did something with Batman that didn't work, so now he's doing something as Bruce Wayne.
Exactly. And I feel like using Bruce Wayne,
I like that.
I feel like using Bruce Wayne makes more sense because, you know, he can't rally people as Batman and be like, yeah, guys, you know, Quincy, and I feel like that is kind of what he is trying to do. He's trying to rally more people against Quincy because of the fact he can't just rally people as Batman. Obviously, Batman's like a dark creature of the night. He's not going to step up on a stage and be like, "Yeah, guys, let's take him down." So he's using Bruce Wayne as the cover to.
Yeah,
and
again, I like that, and it's like it fits so well, right? Like you could definitely write that in, but the fact that they did it is what pisses me off.
I mean, obviously with Batman or with Bruce Wayne having the campaign, it kind of. I'm not saying it's the full. I'm not saying. Yeah, I know. With the whole Batman thing. Yeah, just the Bruce Wayne part. Yeah, obviously we know he has the. He has a fully functioning campaign against Arkham City by the time we get to the beginning of this game. So he must have been trying to do something, and obviously then, by that time, boom, he gets captured, taken in, and you know.
Yeah, but we can't say that he did do that because it's just, again, City storyline does not say anything that Batman did anything, or the comics, is what I'm saying. Again, it's like the theory we have right now makes sense. It really does. But the fact that they didn't say this is what pisses me off, is what I'm saying.
Well, the Arkham games also don't explain a lot at times.
Well, it's true, but there's some stuff where
I can't focus right now because you know this whole thing.
Yeah, let's end this one. Let's end this stream, but let's finish our thoughts real quick. There's some stuff where I think Rocksteady has like enough things where like they don't need to explain everything. Like there's just enough to know what's going on.
And I get you're gonna say that this isn't one of those times and all that, but there's also been multiple other times where they do the same thing. They don't really explain everything, even if there isn't much to go off of.
So like Jason, you know, but
so a lot of what we're saying could technically be true.
It could definitely be true.
In fact, I almost like I really do think it might be, you know, the political corruptness. They got like Quincy got rid of that evidence because he found out someone was in his office. So he gets rid of it.
I like that theory a lot. I really do. And yeah, I can maybe just use that as like as an excuse of like, oh, you know. But there's really nothing.
But and as well, I feel that everything being like all the political aspect of it, I feel it isn't really even just a theory. I feel it's just kind of true, just because again, he's the mayor. You know, he's been elected mayor, so a lot more people would be on his side. So that's why Batman goes in as Bruce Wayne to get people.
I think we need to do a little bit more research about this specific one because it's like. I think it could go either way. You know?
Yeah.
But I get what you mean, like, they have done that with Jason. Jason was definitely one of them. Like, what I mean by that is that we don't know what Batman was doing when Jason was captured. We only hear it, we only see it in the perspective of, like, Jason's perspective. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's not stream because
I'm done. I'm done with this, and I'm done with you.
I mean, come on.
Fuck out.
Like...
See ya, chat.